What's going on, Pi Tribe? Hope you guys are doing good today. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend so far. We got Lion Sin Escanor in the chat, buddy. It's good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you and the kids are doing well. We got Hash Brown Jones in the chat. We got Clutch the God, the man of the hammer himself. We got Brian Lyle throwing the bananas in already. Mr. Wonderful in the chat. We got Matt Gooch here. Shout out to all the mods. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. Seriously, I wouldn't be here without you. We got Fred's Card Corner in the house. Good morning. Good morning to you as well. Good afternoon. We got Eddie in the house. We got Collectormon, Guillermo, Meredith's here. Maxie, we got the Dabin Dragon in the building. What's going on? We got Winters. We got MK here as well. Hello, sister. I see you lurking. We got amped up Poker Trainers in the chat, man. Hopefully the Prismatic stream yesterday went well. Whew, man, this weekend I burned the candle at both ends, guys. I was freaking coaching, playing, all kinds of crazy shenanigans this weekend, that's for sure. Whew. We got midnight pre-release for Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals video coming today, guys. It's just a short, not a long-form video. I'll be doing long-form next week when I get some boxes in so we can do some of that. But hopefully everybody's having a good start to their week. We got Juan Corona in the building. Says Chris Hemsworth looking like you crazy. I wish. I am not that beautiful. Oh, man. How many of you played pre-release this weekend? It was so much fun. We had 2 people, their first pre-release ever, and they both pulled the top 2 chase cards. But you know what's funny? There's an eBay sale for an SIR Mewtwo and a Meowth on eBay. Sold listing for $600 together, right? I'm pretty sure it was the guy from my pre-release potentially because he pulled them both at the same time. He's like, yeah, they're not for my personal, so I'm probably going to sell them. So I'm pretty sure it was him. That's so funny that those were like some of the first sales on eBay and stuff. Guys, do not pay crazy prices for singles. Wait till after the release. These SIRs and these art rares are all going to drop in price. Do not do it. Just do not do it, please. For the sake of my sanity, I don't want anybody in the chat saying, I spent $800 on that Mewtwo SIR because I just had to have it. Could have just waited 2 more weeks and you could have had to have it for $300 less at least. That card will definitely be below $500 for sure. Give it some time. But I'm excited though. I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, single prices are crazy because there's nothing out there yet, guys. It's just been pre-release. So the quantity of stuff that is out there is very, very small. You have some stores that didn't do their pre-release and they're putting out bogus numbers and they just open up everything for singles and try to sell it and maximize profit. You have a lot of stores that do that, unfortunately. We got Wang and Noi in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing good today. Did you guys make it up to Charlie's Collectible Show this weekend for the card show? There's a lot of stuff going on up there. Went to my first pre-release ever. Played in the tournament, got 3rd place. Not too bad. Only thing is that there were only 3 people in the tournament. Hey, doesn't matter. You still got some product. You got to play with some Destin Rivals stuff. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We did, yeah, I was there really late on Saturday, Noi. I went super, super late. I didn't get there till like 4 o'clock. I stayed 4 till close on Saturday, and I never got a chance to go up there on Sunday. I just had too much going on. I was playing baseball, and our team, 9th inning for 12U, the 12 and under team, they were playing this weekend too, so I was at a lot of the games this weekend for them, so that was a lot of fun. Woke up this morning, did our normal thing, went to the gym, tried to knock out all this lactic acid. It's building up in my body. I'm so sore. So sore. All right, guys, you know the deal, though. We're going to start up the giveaway right now. Let's go ahead and start one up. Let me grab this. Boop, boop. Exclamation banana in the chat. Give me the banana. We will be taking your banana parts. That stupid show. I swear. That stupid show. Hiya. We got Jess getting in the giveaway too. Good to see you. We got Chris Brown here. We got Big Boy in the building. What's going on, guys and girls? All right. So, you guys know the deal. Every 40 likes, we unlock 2 more packs. So, first 2, Scarlet and Violet, Final Fantasy, Obsidian Flames, Final Fantasy, and the last 2, unless we get more likes, then we can still get it, but I'm just going off of what we've been averaging. Hidden Legends and Temporal Forces. Every 40 likes, we unlock 2 more packs. You guys know the deal. We'll keep going as we go forward. All right, there are some people in the chat that do donate packs to the battle as well. Those will just get added to the battle, and they get added to the middle tier. So they'll get added to this tier right here for the battle. So they will, no matter what, be open regardless. We got Steez in the chat. We got Antelchic in the chat. We got Moon Pie here. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. So where are you getting these shirts from? These are all from Pokemon Center. These jersey ones that I get, these are directly from Pokemon Center. This is the Team Fire, and I had the Team Dragon one. I wish they would come out with a Team Fighting and put my boy Lucario on it. But they're dropping the ball. I don't know why they didn't do one for every type. They only did one for like 5 different types. It was weird. The Ghost one's pretty cool. I think the Water one's not too bad either. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for the first order of the day? We're going to get to Dakota first. Dakota L. Good luck. We got 1 pack 151 for the Snipe 5899. The last order in the 5800s. 1 pack. Can we do it, Dakota? Played my first pre-release Saturday and I had a blast. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of potential in the set, but if you guys haven't ever played a pre-release, even if you're just collectors, man, I'm telling you, even if you don't know how to play the game. I actually was teaching. I was the only professor, but I was teaching so many people how to play that day. It was a lot of fun. We got the Venusaur EX stuff for you, so 1 pack, 1 hit. Not too bad for Dakota. We got Trebek in the chat. Sucker Trebek, is there a place to check the queue? No. I could tell you, though. So right now we got 5899. This tells you what order number we're on. The farthest back in the queue right now, there's 12 total orders. So right now the bottom order is 5910 for Wang. Good luck on the pew-pew, says Matt. We got Jonathan in the chat. Good to see you, Jonathan. I'll be at practice tomorrow, man. Hopefully you come up, make some time. Also joined my first pre-release Saturday. It was a blast. I'm telling you, pre-releases are the most fun. I have the most fun at pre-release, whether I'm hosting it or playing in it. I always have fun at pre-release. It's just always a blast to hang out with everybody. We got Old Guy Pokemoner in the chat. Shout out to Old Guy Pokemoner. There's a couple things getting added to the Plinko board. Thanks to that gentleman right there that we needed. We really, really needed. Yeah, man, it was. Hey, what'd you think of Gubu when you went up there? Your thoughts. Your thoughts. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the next order here. It's pretty solid up, man. They got a really good inventory there. They have really good inventory. 5900 for Miss Heva, our Alaskan Queen. We got 8 booster packs of Prismatic Evolutions for Heather. Good luck, Heather. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We restocked some Paldea Evolved. I restocked some Brilliant Stars and Silver Tempest. There's not much, but there is a little bit if you guys are looking for those sets. We did restock those in the shop today. We got Dooku in the chat. What's going on, Dooku? Good to see you. New Rocket Scrymer is such a toxic new card. Can't wait to try it out. I saw people playing it in the pre-release, and it was very interesting. Very, very interesting. We got Suicune. We got a Dreepy Pokeball, man. Look at the extra texture on the background on that one. There's like over texture on that. Nice. Spritzy. And an Iron Boulder. Oh, no. We got Buster Brown in the building. Says, good ripping afternoon. Good to see you, brother. Every Tuesday, Jonathan. Every Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Dreepy, Bronzong, and Jolteon. Is that an energy? It was a foil energy. Yeah, we always meet up there around 5 o'clock for a couple of hours. Weather's going to be pretty warm tomorrow, but we'll be there regardless. Corbin said today. I don't know why he said today. We always go up on Tuesday, though. Max Rod, Houndoom, and Sylveon. That's the day we've been going up for the last, like, 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure there's League there today, so it'd be a bad idea for them to go on a Monday. Fields are going to be taken up. Halucha, Crispin, and a Glaceon. Not bad. A couple of hits at least. Did you see, though, the designs for the other 2 jerseys, by the way? Litleo, Dunsparce, and Hydrapple. I put the other 2 designs for the new jerseys in there. Also, guys, I am going to be designing a channel jersey like this. So I will be having, instead of the t-shirt like you guys go through for merch, I'm actually going to purchase these myself. And I'm going to get a couple different sizes and just have them in stock. I'm going to stock XL and large and medium across the board for right now. And then if I need to stock any other sizes after that, we'll go from there. But those are the 3 that I'm going to stock. But it's going to be a CHRISPY TCG shirt similar to this. It's like a full dye shirt. So I'm super excited to make those pretty soon. My friend Brian's going to help me out with that. We got Ultimate Poke V in the house. What's going on, Ultimate? Good to see you. We got 87ers in the building. Star-Lord's here. What's going on, my friend? We got Janine's Secret Art. We got the Monkey Dory. I think a lot of people are going to be playing this. A lot of people playing Monkey Dory. Katini and Ursaluna. Won't be at tomorrow's practice. I'm going to pre-release. Ooh, pre-release would be fun. Who's doing a pre-release tomorrow? I want to go. I gotta go get blood work in the morning, so we'll see how that goes. Sylveon, execute, exterminate. We got Alex in the building. What's going on? When the mods getting a shirt, Christmas gift idea. JK. Whimsicott. We got Mr. Zard's mix. We got Edwin in the house. Heather, sorry we couldn't get you anything too crazy. Couple good Pokeballs, though. The Dreepy and the Monkey Dory, very playable cards. So at least those are pretty solid ones to hit for the Pokeball reverses. I'd say we'll go into the bonus anyway. See what we get. Got a Monkey Dory EX. Are all sticking together. Sister. Oh, sister. We got Silver getting in on the giveaway too. What's up? Man, who? All right, so all the One Piece fans in here, by the way, I still cannot believe how slow the last couple episodes have been. We had a special episode. It was a filler episode. Then this week was basically another filler episode. It's like, come on, bro. We need the fight. Yes, 100% agree, Juan. It is the best place to meet and greet new players, new collectors, place to make friends, definitely people to trade with. Like, it's such a good spot. Such a good spot. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me reply to this. Is something from the base men's, or not the men's team, the 12U team. I do think that they were full price, the ones that were there. You can call and ask, though, what the current price is. I'm not too sure. All right. Can't watch One Piece one at a time. I literally wait like a year between watching and then just binge. You can be like me. You can binge the whole thing really quick. We got Chloe. What's going on, Chloe? Good to see you. We got Rocket Mew in the house. Welcome in. Good to see everybody here today. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We got Agent Sensation. What's going on, Elron? Good to see you. All right, next up, we got 5901, 5901 with Hash Brown Jones. We got 4 Temporal Forces. Look away, AO, if you're here. Look away. One, two, three, 4. Good luck, Hash Brown. Ooh, Beldum full art? No, it's going to be the Giraffe Raj. Yeah, it's the Giraffe. Every time. Every time it gets it.
Got him!
Crazy. I reached my 3rd goal today, losing weight from 210 to 125, slowly but certain on the right track. You've lost 100. You've gone from 210 to 125. Good Lord, how are you like a small person? 125 is like almost no weight at all. That's an amazing transformation too, but you must be like, to be 125, good Lord. I can't even fathom that. We got the Charger Bug. Light as a feather. We got Dun Sparse. We got Drew coming through with the subscription. Thank you so much, Drew. Welcome to the family. Hope you're doing good today. Shroomish, Haunter, Mill Metal. Encino, Chatot, and a Relicanth. Not too bad, though. Did get an illustration rare out of the 4-pack, so we'll take that for sure. I like the artwork on this card, too. I'm not a big fan of Charjabug, the Pokemon, but I dig the artwork on this. They're all just chilling out, camping, straight chilling. They're not really roughing it with Charjabug there. They can have all their electronics they need. We got a Hotspur in the house. What's going on? Starting late was watching the live Prevail teaser. I Prevail teaser. Ooh, interesting. Anyone get any hot pulls from the pre-release? I've only opened 1 pack of Destined Rivals because I wanted to save all mine for when I go to Collecticon this coming weekend, potentially, if I go. Because if I end up making the Collecticon part of the video, I gotta open up the packs at Collecticon. I can't, they have to be part of the video that way. It's the only way they count for the challenge. And if I pull one of the Mewtwo's and it doesn't count for the challenge, especially with how expensive they are right now, I'll lose my mind. All right, next up, 5902. We got Brian Lyle back again. 5902. He said, "You know what? I'm not chancing it. I don't want to see another Sinestro. We're gonna go with six 6-pack bundles of Surging Sparks." All right, Brian, let's do this. We got 6 6-packs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wish Brian some luck, guys and girls. Wish Brian some luck here. Here we go. Too many Brians. There's more Dakotas than Brians, though, I swear. More Dakotas than Brians. We got Dark Enforcer. How'd you settle on the word banana for your entry command? It was because there was a joke. I was hungry and I needed something. I needed like potassium, so I ate a banana on stream. And everybody joked around with me because I ate the banana in a funny way. And ever since then, we're like, okay, bananas the deal. And then now, since I've watched Don to Don, it kind of sticks, I guess. We got the Skarmory coming through, pack number 1 for Brian. Let's go. Starting off hot with the Skarmory. Do you have to go to court to get 9K viewers? Just saw a Diddy case on YouTube. We're doing oh boy. Man, all right, Brian's on. Brian, are you watching right now? First pack magic and second pack magic, baby. Let's go. There's Brian. I see you in the chat now. Woohoo, baby! We are on fire, and the Pikachu Whisper is still here, baby.
Gold! The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it,
Pulled the SIR last stream, and now into the gold Pikachu. Oh, there's a big ding, though, on the top there. Right above the A and the C and the H. See it? Kind of folds in a little bit. Ooh. The back. The back. I'm telling you, man, you guys can tell what is the reprint. You can tell the deal with the reprint. The reprint has definitely been a little rough. Brian, do we need reverses from this? Let me know. Is that Streaka? Vulpix and a Surfer. 3 for 3. Oh, boy. We got Shiny Alolan Crane. Got young Brian Tips in the house. Got another Brian here. No, it's young Brain Tips, not Brian. Good lord. My brain is on fire right now. A Black Kyurem. 4 for 4. Holy smokes. Will we have our first ever 6 for 6 6-pack bundle? It's not a special set. Come on, do it. Braviary, Diglett. Ah, Palkia. Dang it. Ah! Hope you guys are awake now. Gimme Gold, Terra Orb, and a Togekiss. That was probably one of the best 6-pack bundles we've opened though in a while. In terms of like total pulls, plus a really big hit, so. Alright, let's keep going. Number 2. So let me go ahead and just cut all these open now so they're cut. Rip headset users. All right, here we go. Who does number 2 work for? We got Brilliant Blender, Graphii, and a Landorus. Dude, I'm excited for the Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus illustrationers, too. I'm excited for all those. Got Helioptile, Drillbur, and a Skeledirge. The Dirge. Gotta love the scheming Marmot clip, of course. Nighttime, daytime. Nighttime, little bit of a nighttime, daytime. Maybe his name was Steve. Steve. What day are you getting into Tampa for card party? I think I'm gonna get there Thursday morning. Plan on getting there Thursday morning. Super Excadrill and a Flygon. I'm staying Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Coming home Monday morning. How was the long weekend, Poke fam? Says Kaus. What's going on, Kaus? Good to see you. Getting Thursday afternoon. That's what's up, man. Message me when you, which hotel are you guys gonna stay at, or did you do Airbnb? I am in the USA, Mark. In the USA. Marco Pravati from Italy. Marriott Water. Okay, yeah, I'm staying at the Embassy. The main reason why is because it has the skywalk over to the event center. So I wanted to stay at the one that has a skywalk because my 2 friends that are vending are going to be going with me. So it's just easier for them to transport the stuff back and forth and all that shenanigans. So we got Megaton Blower, but I'll be at both hotels because I have friends that are staying at both. So I'll likely be bouncing from hotel to hotel over there. Italy pizza. Altaria. We got the cast form. I love this card, man, so much. Again, for those of you that have played the game, this card is just like a very nice tip of the cap to the game itself. They laid out the map of the game so perfectly. Everything down below, even Area 0. I love it. Chips I just got. We got the Hydreigon EX. I am Nate Shot. What are you talking about? I'm on a government program. I had to change my name. I'm in the witness protection program. True Legend, yes. Gold Pikachu already. Gold Pikachu from Surging to start the stream pretty much. Order 5912 is for the giveaway winner, guys. Show some love to Vikesh in the chat. Show some love to Vikesh in the chat right meow. Let's go see what Vikesh did. 5912. We got Canoodles in the building. Oh boy. All right. So the winner of tonight's battle, guys, is also going to get to open 2 Silver Tempest packs. Ooh, I forgot to put some promos back there. Let's do some promos. Let's do Clara and Magneton for the promos for the battle as well. Guys, show some love to Vikesh in the chat for those gifteds. Throwing 2 packs to the winner tonight. I appreciate you, fam. Hope you're doing good, man. Hey, so you said that stuff was in Australia. Did it make it to you safely? Just out of curiosity. Or did Customs do their dirty work again? Customs is ridiculous nowadays. Ugh. Kilowattrel, Volcarona, and a Dialga. Oh, man, my hip flexors and my friggin' hips today are in bad shape. Relora. Hello, honey. I did not have any sprinkles on my ice cream. Where did those come from? Joke's on you, they're parasites. It's in Sydney, so I'm just waiting for it to get over to my side of the country fair. I know it's like a leap year away from you sometimes, whenever it gets there, so. You're right, Merlin. My hips don't lie. You're right. We got Kevin. Kevin! We got Rebecca W coming into the chat. What's going on, Miss Rebecca? Hope you're doing good today. Where's Australia? It is far, far away from here where the kangaroos roam. All right, come on, Brian. We need another big hit. We need another big hit. More little gouging fire and a Robska. I need to see the Latios, and I need to see at least an SIR. It'd be nice to pull both pieces of the Lovebirds, though, here. Next goal is to stop smoking. Heck yeah, dude. Wishing you best of luck on that. I know that one's not easy. Turn my volume down for Durant, and I didn't do it. Haha, I got you, sucker. Got you, sucker. I went to the UK this time before coming to me. That's funny. Spiel. Ninetales. Come on. Oh, and everybody, keep an eye on the schedule this week. I may be streaming on Wednesday instead of Thursday, okay? It is possible for me to be streaming on Wednesday instead of Thursday. If I do stream Thursday, it's going to be an early stream, and it's going to be a short stream. The reason why is I may be going out of town. I'm not 100% sure yet. And I also might have to work. So either way, I'm either going to be working or going out of town. So it'll be a short, early stream on Thursday. If not, it will be on Wednesday. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for your alerts. For those of you looking to put orders in so that you don't miss out, okay? I don't have a whole lot of restocks coming this week except for Prismatic. Prismatic's like the only thing I have coming to restock a little bit of this week. And that's about it. I'll be riding with some friends if I do go to Orlando, though. Orlando will be fun. Koraidon. We got Enriching Energy, Sizzlypede, and a Zarude. All right, we need something else hot here. Come on. Come on. Started off so good, Brian. Started off so good. Oh, no, this is definitely not what I do full-time. I also work a, this is basically what I do full-time now, content creation plus run the store. But I also still deal poker games. I travel from time to time to run casino events, things like that. Collecticon Orlando, Shri. Meryl, Dino, and a Drake. So suave. Guys, we do have a giveaway running. We're going to do our first giveaway spot for the battle after this. So let's see if we can go out with a bang here. Dude, my hand is killing me today. I overextended a couple times when I was swinging. You dealt poker before? Yeah, I've dealt poker pretty much my whole adult life. 2007 till now. I've dealt poker games. I know how to deal craps, blackjack, all the casino games, but I predominantly just deal poker games and all the different variants of poker. I've dealt for World Poker Tour. I've dealt for World Series of Poker. Done some of the boot camp cruises, stuff like that. So I've worked for them for a long time. Tandem Mouse, Shinotic. I like rusty spoons. All right, come on. Last pack, Brian. Last pack, brother. Let's go. Come on. We got Michael Lean in the chat. What's going on, Mike? Good to see you. Mr. Colgate here. Yeah, it does look like toothpaste. Come on. Tauros, Dhelmise, Gastrodon, and a Skeleturge. So big hit is going to be that gold Pikachu. We did get a lot of other hits, just not the big ones, unfortunately. No crazy big ones outside of the Pikachu. Still not bad, though. There was no Sinestcha in this opening, Brian, so that we can be happy about, right? We got Smoking Sharp in the house. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing good today. Brian, I don't think I gave you one of these last time, so I got to make sure I get it into the order. Beep, beep, beep. No Sinestcha is always a win. Bro, I was laughing so hard because we pulled so many of the reverse hollows of them last week. Like, I was just like, there's just no way this is possible. Absolutely no way. I keep hitting this light. Sorry, guys. Actually, you know what? We're just going to do this. It's going to make my life infinitely easier just to do two separate bags. For some reason, that one does not work. Yeah, my dad smokes like 2.5 packs a day, or used to. I think he's down to like 1 to 1.5 packs a day now, but he used to smoke like 3 packs a day for a very long time. So, and he used to smoke in the house, so pretty sure most of the breathing issues I have stem from that initially. And then in college I smoked hookah, but outside of that, like, I never smoked cigarettes or anything, but hookah was pretty bad for you. All right, Brian, I appreciate you, man. This bulk moved out the way. Yes, it's definitely tough to quit smoking. And like, I've watched my parents try. My mom actually did it, but the problem was my dad smoked so much and he wasn't quitting, so she went right back because she couldn't take it anymore. She just couldn't do it. Oh, come on, stupid camera. You better not do what it did last week to me, I swear. I appreciate you, Brian, dude. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to hanging out with you guys. Is the whole family coming again? For the trip this time? All right. So before we do the next order is gonna be Steez with 16 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Man, my camera is gonna piss me off today. 5903, and that's a bag. Might be time though. I might need to upgrade. I might just need to upgrade the motherboard at least. Maybe the USB ports are going bad. Could be possible. Just me and Grayson this year, meeting the rest of the fam in Hilton Head after. Dude, I love Hilton Head. Hilton Head's so chill. Like, there's stuff to do there, but it's like, if you want to go to the beach and not like have to deal with a crazy party scene, dude, this is gonna absolutely drive me bonkers today, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this today. Like, this is gonna drive me absolutely crazy. Hate the smell of cigarettes, dude. I'm telling you, I used to have to work in bars and casinos, so that's why I don't travel anymore either, because working in casinos when you can smell the smoke, it really bothers me. What's going on, that card girl? Hope you're doing good today. Doing well. Wishing love to everybody else in the chat here as well. Yeah, dude, I can't. Like, I couldn't do it anymore. All right, guys, let's go to the giveaway. Let's go ahead and pick our first battler of the day. It's going to be Chloe. Chloe, sound off if you're here. I'm going to get these packs ready for Steez while we're waiting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, Chloe is here. All right, Chloe, so the first pack of the battle today is Scarlet and Violet base. So let's see if we can get something good to start us off. We started off hot last week. If you need IT support or advice, hit me up. Free support, 10 plus years of it support. Send me a DM in Instagram. And if it's something that I could fix, I'll definitely let you know, because I think it's just hardware. I think it's just hardware issues, honestly. I don't think it's got anything to do software-wise. All right, guys, no hit from the battle, so it's still no leader yet, Chloe. Thanks for playing, but you can still enter again, so don't worry. You can still try again. Transition from smoking to vaping in 2023 because I traveled and small made it hard to socialize. Yeah, but dude, they're saying a lot of this new research for vaping is even worse. A lot worse. You got a spare USB port? I've already tried it. Corfow, I've tried this spare USB port with it, and it's the 3.0 or 3.2 or whatever it is, and it still does it. So I'm thinking it's got to do either with the motherboard or something, because it's could be the cord too after all this time. It's an expensive cord though, it shouldn't. It's one of the higher quality ones. All right, Steez, here we go. Health-wise, probably not better. Social-wise, 100% better. That's fair. That is fair. Professor's Research, Glaceon, and an Umbreon. Yeah, and it's not just popcorn lung. There's other issues, too, that people are having. People are getting, like, bacterial kind of things from vape stuff, too. Come on, Steez. Let's go. We got Max Rod, Ogre's Mask Pokeball, Noctowl, Big Boys Trading Card Chronicles. Did you see any more of the spoilers from the Enchanteds? The Enchanteds look so good. Got Briar, Duraludon. We got an Atticus full. All right, at least we got something to wet the whistle here. Little something, something. We got Tweezer Cat TCG, a.k.a. the Smelly Cat. Meow. Hope you're doing good today. We got Diskin with Dad in the house. Jess getting back in on the giveaway. We got the Houndoom Pokeball. Fluttermane reverse, Archaludon, and a reverse energy. Like to see a good Master Ball here, too. Umbreon Master Ball specifically would be nice. I think I see an Iron Hands in the back there. Look like a hand sticking out. Binding Mochi, Goldeen. We got E Honda over here. I appreciate all the shirt love. And these, I think they still have them in stock. Pretty sure these are pretty much always in stock, I feel like, on Pokemon Center. Executor, Professor Turo. Thanks. Hakuna Matata, Hajuba. I know what you meant. Hajuba Matata. We got Area Zero Underdepths, Bug Catching Set. All right, I think we got a Master Ball here. We got a Drag Cloak. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. For the Master Ball. We do look like we have a little bit of... Let's see if we got anything else back here. See the spots in the foiling that are missing there? It's similar to what happened on Hidden Fates. This happened... Oh, wow. Hold on a second. Do you guys see that? Look at that. The whole side of the card is, like, miscut, basically. Like, foil flaking on it. Even the top. Whoa! This one is... That is crazy. You see how bad the edges are? Wow. Crazy. A lot of wear on that one. We got Trainer Glenn in the chat. Do you think a Master Ball Umbreon 10 at 10 would drop from where it's at? Yeah, after a while it will. You have to give it some time. Like, this set's just going to continue to get opened, and you're going to start to see just more on the market eventually. But the problem is right now, guys, the quality control is not that great. So I do think the PSA 10s will take longer to drop than just the raw price. Umbreon teasing us again with a regular reverse. I just think that because of how, like, wrecked a lot of these cards are right now, like, coming out of the pack, I do think that you don't see as many PSA 10s. So I do think that that is going to be sizably different. We got Pokey Kells in the house. What's going on, Kells? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. We got Pyroar. We got another Master Ball. Nope, no Master Ball here. Buddy Buddy Poffin and a Masked Ogerpon. Wellspring variant. Bronzor. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Shaman and a Pheasantipity. Come on, we got 3 more packs here. Come on. We got Albert in the chat. How about long-term hold, like 20 plus years? I mean, it depends. It just depends on how much of the set they print, you know? If they figure out the printing problem and then just print it to oblivion, it's going to depend. Got cooked at the cup this weekend, went 2 and 4. Ouch. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw my response. Those cards will not be illegal from those decks, the Steven and Marnie decks, until the same time as Destined Rivals. So they will not be legal the day they come out on the 30th. They will not be legal until the 14th. It was on their website, I think. So it is not legal the day they come out. Lucha, Crispin, and an Umbreon. Man, just could not connect on anything big, Steez. I'm going to go to the bonus a couple times for you here, see if we can get you anything else. Got a Japanese Max Rod and a Golden Go. Throw those in as well. But like my crazy buddy already got them. Yeah, some stores might have already put them out if their shipment went out on them. Probably just because they got them way sooner than expected. The store wasn't supposed to put them out, though. Makes sense. Those stores usually get new release items about 2 weeks before, like Target and Walmart. Because they're like a third party that stocks them, so they have to make sure they're at the place beforehand. So they usually get them about a week to 2 weeks in advance, I think. And then it just depends on if somebody's stupid enough to put it out there. So I appreciate you, Steve. Thank you so much, brother. And thank you for reaching out earlier today, too. All right, guys, we did start up a new giveaway, so make sure if you want to get in, hit the like button and then do exclamation banana. All right, we're going to 5904 next. That is Rebecca. Rebecca W. 5904. Got 2 packs of Prismatic Evolutions and 1 Surging Sparks 6-pack bundle. 2 Prismatic, 1 Surging. Let's go ahead and get the Surging. Actually, you know what? We're going to do Prismatic first. I'm going to open this up anyway. We're going to do Prismatic first. Got Code Monkey getting in the giveaway. We got Hector P in the house. Mark T here as well. Matt Kraus. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. All right, here we go. Rebecca, let's do Prismatic first. Worst thing about the cup, my buddy mine who doesn't play much, I let him borrow exactly 60 cards. He went 402 and won 42 packs of Churney together. Wowza. All right. Is this another Master Ball? It is. So first pack, we got a Master Ball. Fan Rotom. Dunsparce. Regular Dunsparce. Master Ball. Nice. This one looks much better condition-wise. Front and the back. And you can see the Master Ball. So no error or shift with that pattern on that one. All right, so 2 Master Balls so far. Not too bad. Lacey, Flareon, and an Espeon. Paint me like one of your French girls, Jack. Do it. Please. I appreciate you jumping in on that, Rebecca. Let's get to your Surging Sparks now. Come on. See if we can get anything from here. Missing 166 cards to master. Man, you're really not going to want to look at your binder when it's time for black and white. We got the Braviary. Dude, that set release is going to be more of a disaster than Shrouded Fable was. It's going to be an absolute shit show. Like, unfortunate, but that is what it is going to be. Super Chill Teaser Toy, the Chill Pokemon toy. Drew said just order 2 Surging Sparks packs. Will you be opening this stream? Yes. Drew, everything we do during the stream, until I say the queue is closed, we will open on this stream. We always open on Monday or Thursday. Feebas, Gastrodon, and a Tapu Lele. So you are in the queue. Your order number is in your email. And if you look down here, this tells you what order number we're currently on. Yes, Eric, that is correct. They're messing it up right now, I think. If that's true. If the product is truly limited. I just don't feel like they have that information yet. Like pre-orders are still open. Like pre-orders closed this week. So I think by the end of like next week, we'll know if there's like a true shortage or not. Like I'll tell you if my allocations are worse than Prismatic from the initial wave. I'll let you know. We won't know. We don't know about allocations yet, Mike. You're nowhere near knowing. Nowhere near knowing. PhD won't tell us allocation until like the week of, almost, or the week before. And then Southern Hobby, I get my numbers. I'll probably have my numbers in like 2 weeks. Because I think pre-orders close this week. And it's usually like a week to 2 weeks after pre-orders close is when they tell us our allocation. GTS is faster, but I don't have GTS. So some people may have some preliminary allocations as of next week. But nobody else should have pre-order allocation yet. So like, for them knowing that, it's like, come on. My queue will never be closed for use this shriek. Pulling you that Pikachu last week was pretty sick. The look back Pika. All right, next order. We got 5905. Whee, ooh, no, not that far. We got MK. Three Tempest and 8 Brilliant. MK said, you know what? I want all the Brilliant Stars, baby. Let's go. I think that's all I got. I think I got 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And 1, 2, 3 Silver Tempest. All right, here we go, MK. Good luck. We got Emolga and a Gardevoir. Got the Czar from Brilliant yesterday. Nice. Dude, I love that one too. We did pick that up. We got it in a 10. One of our last submissions. Another Gardevoir. Back-to-back Guardies. Speaking of Gardevoir, man, when the Mega Evolution sets come out, Mega Gardevoir is going to be insane. The deck itself, it's going to be so powerful. Like, so powerful. Ooh, come on. Then we got Stunfisk. Oop, we need that energy. Go over there. Stuntank. Also, doubling up on reverse Stunfisk and then doubling up on Gardevoir regular rare. Like, what are the odds of that happening? Anybody know what the odds of that happening are? The odds of that happening are probably way higher than pulling, like, an Umbreon SIR. Or way harder, I mean. With the set not even out yet, how does the Pokemon Center ETB have a market price of 482.2? Because there's already been pre-orders. So people are guaranteed to get, guaranteed in quotations. Bro, what is going on with the duplication? They're guaranteed to get those things, right? So they could put them up for pre-order because they know they're going to get it. And then people are dumb enough to spend that much money to buy them. That's the problem. But most of the time, what's happening, this is what happens, guys. A lot of these whales, the bigger sellers, right? This is what happens. The people that know that they're getting a bunch. Okay, let me break this down for you real quick. Hold on. I'm going to break this down for you. Okay? The people that know they're getting a bunch, right? Say I'm getting a bunch and this other guy's getting a bunch. They were people that either used bots or had weird ways to get a bunch of them. Okay? What they can do is they can set a listing. And the other guy can set a listing. And then I can buy his listing and he can buy mine, right? And then what happens is all they're losing is the fees. So they'll lose 15% on the item, right? But if they set the market value so high, they're losing the 15% on that transaction because they're not making the sale go through or whatever. So they have to just eat the 15% eBay fees or the TCG player fees, right? But what happens is now they've set a number. They've set a bar for what's been paid for these things. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to manipulate the market price of the set when it comes out at release. So that, yeah, they lost 15% of one sale. But if they lost 15% of one sale to make 200 to 300% over the rest of the stuff that they have, that 15% means nothing. Does that make sense? So they lose a couple $100 up front to make a few thousand. So that's what's happening with things like that. That's how those guys are manipulating things, especially early sales. That's what's happening. It's not every situation. I'm not saying that happens in every situation, but I'm saying, like, in terms of that is how the market gets manipulated certain ways. And to the people that are very big players and they just have such large quantities, that little bit of money that they lose on that one transaction doesn't mean anything in the big picture of things. Piplup, because then once they see a sale, everybody else that lists it is also likely to be like, all right, I'll just list it just a little bit under that, instead of just listing it for where they might have prior to that sale even being a thing. Clink. We got Orangaroo from the trainer gallery. What trainer's back there? Anybody know what trainer's back there? And a Bibarel. Only Mega Guardian for Private Clash has been taken off. Yeah, I'm just talking about the sets in general, though. Like, Gardevoir, the card for the set is going to be a really good deck. We got Tornadus. That's Miriam. It is Miriam. Clink and a Clefable. It can't be Miriam. This is Sword and Shield. Definitely can't be Miriam from Sword and Shield. Not Scarlet and Violet. So, if I had to guess, I would think it's Acerola, maybe? With a hat. Like a sport hat. We got Sock and Ice Cube. Come on, brilliant. 2 more packs. Dude, look how miscut the code cards are. Even the code, you know it's funny when the code cards are miscut. Come on, give us something spicy here. All right, we got something shining at us here in the back. Come on. We got Dedenne, Drampa. We got Falcor. Big coffee guy, so the V60 pour over in the background is awesome for me. Fair enough. All right, come on, last pack. MK, come on. All right, we got something back there. I hope there's texture. Come on. I want to sweat this last one. Oh, baby. It is a full art V. Come on. Give us an alternate art to go out on. Imagine the Charizard. Imagine. Shaman V full art. We'll take it, though. We'll take the Shaman V full art. Not bad. At least we got a sweat on the last pack. Pokemon Trainer Cena. Or Cinna. Okay. Almost weekend again. You guys are crazy. We got a long way to go. Long way to go. Don't tease me like that. What's up, kitty butt? I hear the Nala. What you doing, Chunky? What you got going on, Chunky Monkey? You want to come say hi? Here, hold on. Let's get Nala in here. Hi. Come here, my love bug. Woo. Yeah, baby. This chunky bug. The babies. Fell victim to availability bias. She's like, no, Papa, too much love. Too much. Oh, the babies. She's such a sweet pea. Do you know the date? What's the next set after Black? They don't have the release date yet, I don't believe. It'll be September, though. September and November are like the next two releases. All right, sets always come out every 2 months. Yeah, ish. The time between this set and the summer set now has been shortened because they're making that set legal for Worlds now. So like the shortest period of time is the second set of the year, like the second main series set of the year, and the summer specialty set. That's the smallest gap you have between sets now. What are you doing, young lady? No. We got JP with the 5 months. It's 5 months of gifted membership. Thank you to all the people that have sent gifteds. Says JP, showing the love to the chat. I want to use Nala's pill. She doesn't do well as a pill. She moves around. She just moves. You can try that. Thoughts on us not getting that Psyduck? Which one? Yes, we do ship worldwide coffee, but the problem is shipping is expensive, and you got to know your import fees. So if you guys are anywhere else in the world, you got to make sure that you know what your import taxes and fees are, because you don't pay those with me. You pay those when you have to receive the product. And then once we ship out, after that, we're not responsible. So if they attempted to ship back to us and something happens because you guys didn't pay the COD or what was, supposed to be paid at delivery, we are not responsible for that. So make sure that you guys know how much it's going to cost you for your import fees. Definitely remember that, okay? All right, next up, we got Aaron Munn coming through, 5906. Mr. Aaron Munn, we got 6 packs of Journey Together. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. All right, let's do this. Come on. Do you think your first GR stream will be June 2nd? No, it'll be before that. It'll be the Wednesday of release week. So it'll be like the 28th. Darumaka, Tyranitar, and a Snorlax. You got AM coming through. Let's actually get here for opening this. Actually here for the opening this time. You got it. Yeah, so it'll be that Wednesday. But I have to wait for product to get here, so it's going to be a nighttime stream. But it'll be Wednesday night. It'll be not this Wednesday. Next Wednesday, guys. Next Wednesday night, unless I have shipping delays. That's when we are doing our Destined Rivals, our first one. We'll be doing 30 boxes worth, I think, that day. 30 boxes worth plus a case worth of ETBs. What else did I have? And then like 2 cases worth of 6-pack bundles. So that's what I got on the docket for right now. Milcery, Wattrel. We got a Salamence EX. Salamence EX. All right, Aaron, here we go. Lechonk, Cramorant, and Ludicolo. So Salamence and Lycanroc from the 6. Just need 4 full arts to complete Journey. Yes, nice. Full arts are way easier than SIRs. We got Zukun in the chat. What's going on, Zukun? Aaron Munn. Appreciate you, Aaron. I'll get that to you tomorrow. Also, Jonathan, if you're watching, I forgot to give you your bag. I gave you the EV pouch, but I forgot to give you your one order for your bag. Wanted Lycanroc. That's a W. That's what's up, Aaron. We got Zukun chilling. Zukun, you made it into one of the YouTube shorts for Plinko, by the way. Always make sure you guys are checking the videos and leaving a comment for the Plinko board so you can make it onto the board. Also, I'm still looking for the rest of the Evolution stickers. I need to find some good ones. All right, Dakota L going back in. 5907. We got 1 Surging, 1 Crown Zenith, and 1151. Let's go, Dakota. Good luck. 5-1. Surging. Crown Zenith. Good luck to you, Dakota. Let's do Crown last. We'll go 151, Surging. And that. Are we doing the drawing again? Nope. We're not doing any drawings. It's going to be members first, both streams. Members are going to get a link in the community chat. It'll be limit 1 per person, guys. I've cut it down to limit 1 on the ETBs and the boxes. Bundles, I think I'm going to do somewhere between 3 and 4 on the limit for bundles. So we'll see. Pidgeot, Omanyte, Tauros, Dragonair, War Turtle, and a Jolteon. The first stream will be limit 1. Second stream will be limit 1, and then after that, I have to see what my product is like, because after the first couple streams, that's getting through all of our product for the most part. Once I take care of all the locals and stuff like that, that's going to go through the first wave of initial product from my distributor, since our allocation did get cut. So I'm going to have to revisit and see what we're going to do after that. Is that limit 1 regardless of product, or can you order 1 ETB and 1 booster? It'll be one of, you'll be able to do one of each if they're available. Dunsparce, Caesar. Getting the Dunsparce on the last one. Yeah, I don't have time to police the limit like that, so it's just going to be follow the limits for each individual item, and that'll be that. How are you doing the Dragon Shield sleeves with both ETB and booster boxes? Same. It's going to be a random. You won't get to... I'm not going to have people pick the colors. And there's also going to be no build a bag, guys. So if you're purchasing Destined Rivals stuff, you won't be able to build your bag or add it to your previous bag. It's going to be its own separate thing. So build a bag and all that stuff's going to be turned off on the site for that time period. So do not select local pickup. Please make sure that you guys pay for shipping. You have to pay for shipping if you're doing anything Destin Rivals. The booster boxes and the ETBs will each come with a thing of deck sleeves for Dragon Shields also. So I may do the same thing with 6-pack bundles. Honestly, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. What I might do for 6-pack bundles is I might do 2 6-pack bundles and a Dragon Shield count together. I'm just trying to figure out different ways to bundle stuff. So that's probably what you guys are going to see in the site. So just keep your eyes and ears open, okay? I am not giving that information out yet, Mike. So yeah, we're not gonna say which day we're putting it in the shop or anything like that, because I don't want people that are non-members to go in and try to just constantly hit buttons and then have to refund and do all that crazy stuff. So it'll be within a reasonable amount of time before that first stream. So it could be the last day. It could be the day before the stream. So just keep your notifications on, guys and girls. Just keep your notifications on. That's all I'm going to say. All right, next up in the queue, we got 5908. Yes, next Wednesday will be the stream for Destined Rivals. It'll be Wednesday night. Maybe late afternoon, depending on what time UPS gets here. But just keep your eyes and ears open because the time can change. I'm gonna schedule the stream. The stream's gonna say 6 o'clock on the little thing for YouTube. It's possible for me to start earlier. It's possible for me to start later, just depending on when the product comes in. Like what we had to do with Journey Together. Journey Together, the product didn't get here till like 6 p.m. So I started to stream at like 7:30 or something like that. So, because I got to break things down. I have to break down boxes, all that stuff. So, bam. All right. Ryan T. But we'll take care of it. We'll get it figured out. All right, Ryan's going in with 4 Journey Together. Good luck, Ryan. Order 5908. Eric, pricing for the first stream's MSRP. I've already promised everybody that. MSRP plus the price for the Dragon Shield. So booster boxes are going to be like 176. So booster boxes are 176. They'll come with a thing of Dragon Shields. ETBs will be 65. They will come with a thing of Dragon Shields. And then 6-pack bundles. I think I'm going to do a bundle of 2 6-pack bundles. And then also a thing of sleeves. So if we do that, that is 28. 56. So that'll be 70, most likely, for 2 bundles plus the deck sleeves. In and around that range. I got to double check the MSRP because the 6-pack bundles are weird. Yeah, and it stinks that I'm not getting more because I wanted to be able to do more at that price, but it is what it is. I'm doing what I can for everybody, so we'll keep doing what we can every set release. You guys know that though. All right, next up, 5909, amped up. You're gonna be up next, okay? You're on deck. All right, Ryan, let's get these 4 Journey Togethers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. After these 2, actually, after this order, we'll do another giveaway, guys. Here we go. Torchic, Impidimp, and a Metagross. Come on, Ryan. I appreciate it, Diskin. You know what, looking out for me, says Ryan. Belda, Kramer, we got the Ruffian. We got Fred Durst in the house. What's going on? Dude's got wicked sideburn game, though. Look at that sideburn game right there. We got A. Howard. How you doing today? Shelgaunt, Wingle, and Double. Just drove an hour to my college just to realize it doesn't start till next month. Oh my gosh. Whoops. What is... The top of that card's got a little bit of a crimp to it. You guys see that on the Brock card? See the crimp? Got crimped into the pack a little bit on that one. But a Ruffian Ryan for the one hit. We got Hot Wang in the house. This dude has so much sauce with the Cuban link chain. You're not kidding. He's on Paw Patrol apparently too. You guys see? He's on Paw Patrol. Either that or maybe he plays for the Milwaukee Brewers. One of those two, right? Is there a spot to put a message with my order on your site? There is not, Goob. Unfortunately, I don't have that through Shopify on my site. I don't think there is, at least. I've never seen a message for anybody that has it. Ryan, congratulations again. At least we got you a nice little pull to go with it. Ugh. 1 out of 4 for full art and above is not too bad. He's sipping on hot dog flavored water for sure. Oh man, showing our age. Showing our age. Rocket has a master set of Destin already. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to do our giveaway first before we get to amped up sorters. Let's go ahead and pick our next giveaway winner, our next battler. With you professing Destined Rivals pre-release event by you, what you saw pull, what would the pull rates at? Well, the problem is the pull rate, you can't go by pull rates from the pre-release kits. The booster boxes, a lot of those people didn't open the packs at the store, so I have no way of knowing, unfortunately. We had 3 booster boxes worth of product that went out as prize support for 30 players. I don't know what the pull rates are like. I have 18 of those packs. We get 6 packs out of every booster box for compensation for every 10 people that play in the event. So as long as 10 people play in the event, the professor gets 6 packs for running it. As long as they are not being like a paid employee of the store. So I think stores are allowed to do that differently. If say like I'm an employee and I'm getting paid hourly, I don't think they're required to let me have the 6 packs. They might just keep the 6 packs for the store. But I don't get paid by the hour. So I just do that. I go in, I run the event, and that's how I get compensation. So I could tell you the pull rates on that when we open them for videos. That's about all I got. But we did pull the Mewtwo in the first pre-release kit that was opened. Mewtwo SIR, not me, but at the store. Nidoking SIR and a Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp SIR out of the first booster box from the packs. So I do know of that much that was open, at least. There was also 4 Misty Psyducks open within the pre-release kits and the booster packs that were open. Pretty crazy, actually. All right, guys, our next battler, Asian Sensation. Sound off in the chat, Asian Sensation. And then amped up. I'm gonna start. Let me grab that Surging Spark box. All right, Asian Sensation is here. Let's move this back real quick. Let's get our pack. So we are on Final Fantasy Hidden Legends. Just rip that. All right, let's see if we can get anything here. The good thing is no matter what, we will have a leader within this pack. We will have a leader. Warrior of Light, Puri, a Guardian, Q-Sith. We got Ultima, Common Foil. That'll just go in there. There's no price on that. We got Cyan Heroic, Chime, Garuda, Kimari. So nothing outside of the Cyan. Gotta look up the price for Cyan real quick. Give me 1 second. Whopping 27 cents, but hey, it's our leader. 27 cents for the leader. Oh my gosh. All right. Asian Sensation is our leader at 27 cents. We got Corfowl coming through with the membership, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support and welcome to the family. Sounds like great pull rates. All the same at my event. It was. Yeah, I think the pull rates will still be the same. Like, I don't think it's any different than any other set. I think it's still going to be, you know, 3 SIR or 3 illustrationers out of 36 packs. I think you're going to be like, you know, 1 SIR per 2 boxes. So 1 out of every 72 packs should be an SIR. That kind of thing. And you know what's funny? People say like, oh my god, the pull rates are so bad. The pull rates are so bad on Prismatic. Guys, think about it. If you're getting an SIR out of every 2 boxes, a box is 36 packs, right? You're getting an SIR 1 out of 72 packs. So I was actually doing the math on this the other day. I was like, man, Prismatic Evolutions is legitimately like the biggest like warped brain fart of a set ever. Because it makes you think the pull rates are so bad. The pull rates are just bad for how many of that specific variant that there are. Does that make sense? The pull rates are actually higher than regular sets when you put them side by side, roughly. Well, not for me, because I feel like I pull way more heat than most people do. So we'll be limited to 1 ETB, 1 box per member. Is it one or the other? You'll be able to get one of any. So you can get all things the limit. So you can get the limit of each SKU. So that's why I said you guys have to have your alerts turned on. Make sure those alerts are turned on. So, because it'll be a community post. It'll be a community post. All right, amped up. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, I gotta restart the giveaway, right? Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Exclamation banana. Go ahead and restart that giveaway right now. Yeah, I really do think that I really do think that the black and white set, starting off a Hydreigon EX. Nice. Thing of black and white set, I really do think they're going to have to give us a guarantee in each pack. I really do think they're going to have to guarantee like an illustration in every pack. I'm hoping that's what they do. It's so many illustrationers, even though they broke it into 2 sets. I think that's what has to happen to make the set successful. Amped up. Do you need reverses and up or just the hits? Let me know. Capsicum, we got the slack off. Got Elijah P in the house. Nothing in the first pack. We haven't had anything in the first 2 packs, really. Hold on one second. So wait, Noi, this is you? Hold on a second. Let me look. What the? Okay, that was weird. Hold on. Let me look. That's probably it. Sometimes Shopify does this, so. It is 5909, and you are... Yeah, I don't know why it has... But it has your email, Noi, so it's right. It's putting the wrong customer name, but it has your email, because your email starts with Noi, so that's right. So let me rewrite this so that I don't mess this up when I'm doing shipping, so hold on. My bad, Noi. Well, Shopify's bad. Dude, I don't know why Shopify does this stuff. We got E-Boy in the chat. What's going on, E-Boy? All right, and you did say reverses and up, right? Sure. Hollow and up. Yeah, you got it. All right. 1 Surging Sparks booster box. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that had amped up on there. From time to time, it does that, and I don't know why. The easiest way for me to tell is the email. Like, if I refresh the whole site, it'll fix it, I'm sure. There's other times where it does, like, the orders out of order. Like, I've had it go to, like, order number, like, 5910 and then go back to 5908 or something like that. Like, I've had it happen like that before, too. We are opening up a Surging Sparks booster box right now. For Noi in the chat. We got Precious Trolley. I'm looking for platform 9 3/4. I gotta get situated on this desk. Give me 1 second here. The desk is making me very uncomfortable here. All right, there we go. Now we're good. I had to get like my back. I couldn't get my back onto the backrest, this back support of the chair here. I couldn't get my chair in the right spot. Scatterbug, Glimmet, and a Scolvillian. Is it hot in here? Is it just me? It's hot in here. It's hot in here. Do you think the abundance of IRs in black and white will drive the values of IRs from other sets? Nah. Supply and demand, I think, is just going to be supply and demand at this point. I think the reason why the other IRs will get driven in price is because they're getting closer to the end of their print cycle. I think that's why. I saw somebody do a video the other day saying Paldea Evolved got a reprint, and it's a big fat lie. Is that Team Rocket Joey guy? It's like, Paldea Evolved reprint. No. Just because they found some to ship to you guys does not mean there was a reprint. It's kind of funny how certain people, like, have no idea what's going on. He just likes to gaslight people and troll people, though, so it makes sense. Makes sense. Well, Corona, we got the Latias EX. Very nice. Gold Pikachu has been the biggest hit so far, Tube. Biggest hit so far has been the Gold Pikachu from Surging out of a 6-pack bundle. Bro, I'm pretty... I don't know, man. I don't know, Clutch. It's definitely an interesting one. Definitely an interesting one. Tauros, we got the Appleton. Little apple turnover. I like it. Apple turnover. He fully embraces the villain role. It's funny, too, that he does videos on misinformation, but he also gives misinformation. I don't get it. I think it's just... I honestly think it's just like a... I think it's all just like an act. I think it's all just like a character for him. I don't think it's got anything to do with that. So I don't think he's like generally trying to sway anybody one way or the other. Can you convince them to drop the price on shipping for me so I can buy stuff again? Yeah, let me get right on that. Let me get right on that. We got Cyrano. We'll send Cyrano to handle our light work for us. He's got a wicked nice white hat over here. He probably means business. He's going to moonwalk in front of you. Give you the business. Come on. See if we can pull anything here for Noi. Come on, Noi. Did you guys have luck finding anything in Gwinnett, man? It's like ridiculous. Everybody in the Discord says they just can't find anything. Now, I'm at the point now where I just check when I go get food for myself or when I go get cat food at the other store, because I go to Walmart and I go to Kroger. I'll check both, and that's about it when I go get food. I never go out of my way anymore. It's just not worth the time. They had a lot of stuff at Charlie's this weekend. There was a lot of Prismatic up there this weekend. A lot of it. A lot of 151 as well. But we'll see. I think that someone told me it was a Las. I think Lasse. I was talking to Las, and he said out where he lives, like in the Netherlands, they're apparently getting a reprint, guys, of 151 mini tins in August. Like, they were able to pre-order some. So I don't know if that's something that's going to hit us here. I don't know what's going to hit us here, if they're going to reprint 151 again, but that'd be pretty awesome if they do. I'd love that. I'd be okay with it. I like opening 151 more so than Prismatic. I like opening 151 a whole lot more. I think it's a better opening experience. Anything to help drop the prices down on the packs would be great, too. Applet. As long as Distro doesn't overcharge us again. Teddy just got back from Albertsons, and the guy before me at the vending machine got a Prismatic ETB, Prismatic Bundle, 151 Bundle, and Paldean Fates Bundle. That's not bad, though. They only got one of each, so that's not bad. Also, guys, can we get a shout-out to Scott? Scott's birthday today. Make sure we get some love to Scott in the chat. I don't think he's here in chat right now, but make sure you guys wish him some love for his birthday. You got Kevin. Durant. LGS has switched its policy to market price if you don't want to open it in store. If you won't open in store, and I can't lie, I don't hate that. That's not bad either. But the thing is like, it doesn't deter breakers that are just buying out stores to break. So like, if somebody goes in there and it's like, yeah, sure, open it. I don't care. I just need the packs. You know what I'm saying? But it does help a lot. It does help a lot, I will say. It does help a lot. Well, Ren, Tauros, Gouging Fire. We got one more pack here, Noi. Come on. Come on. Clobbopus and a Tapu Lele. So nothing else there, Andrew. Sorry. Couldn't get you anything too crazy out of this one. No SIR or gold. Why'd you do Noi like this, says Wang? I'm ready in the fetal position. Jesus. We had to give you all the bricks. I had to give you all the bricks. Bricked up. Finally got our numbers for Destined Rivals. Not as good as Journey Together, but maybe can Masters say, hey, man, wishing you guys luck. Wishing you guys all the luck on it. I know it's not been easy. No, it's not been easy, for sure. So hopefully you guys are able to master it. Wang says, now I can win. You're making me want to watch Home Alone again. Home Alone's the best movie. Yeah, it stinks that I went from getting... I originally was going to get more than Journey together, and then it got switched whenever Alliance went under. Alliance filing for bankruptcy and getting messed up completely screwed me over. Ugh. And then after that, the other distributor raising... I'm not going to lie, that one distributor raising our prices 20% on ETBs and 10% on boxes is insane, too. That's a lot. That's a big number. Like, that's a lot on initial cost. All right, guys. 5910 for Wang. We got a Paradox Rift box. And 2 packs of Prismatic. 2 packs of Traumatic. And then a Paradox Rift booster box. All right. Wang, do you want the reverse hollows and up or just the hits? Let me know. 35 mile per hour gusting like 4 or 5 day street. That is a lot. That is a lot. Ooh, crap. Hold on 1 second, guys. I hear somebody at the door. Give me 1 second. It's all good. It was just a lawn, guys. Can you send Wang's cards on a rainy day? Oh my goodness. Well, they are selling to the same price for the distros. Like, they're not changing their price for distros. 100% they're not. So that my person told me they're not changing the price. The price change is because distros aren't getting as much. And the reason for that is if Pokemon is constantly filling out their drops on their website and selling out and then filling the vending machines, they're making more money. So distros are getting less because of that. Of my SBC and 2 booster bundles of Prismatic on Friday. Out of 27 packs, I got 2 Master Balls, 2 EX. Oof, that is pretty rough. That is pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. Applin and a Terapagos. Okay. Pack 1, hit 1. Old guy Pokemon are getting back in the giveaway. Housekeeping, they want your towel. Housekeeping, you want towel? What kind of hotel is this? Dunsparce, Sea King, and we got a time. Nothing but time, baby. Nothing but time. All right, so at least we got a hit out of the Prismatic packs. All right. And then Wang, I didn't see your message. Do you want reverse hollows and up or just the hits? I'm sorry. It's my fault. How much an Evolving Sky Booster Box costs more than any card you pull from it? Because PSA 10s of those cards are way more in value. That's why. But it's the same way for all the big vintage boxes, Duncan. Like if you go look at Phantom Force, or not Phantom Forces, Holland Phantoms, right? A Holland Phantoms booster box is like $50,000 to $60,000 right now. Do you know if you have a PSA 10 Mewtwo Gold Star, PSA 10 Pikachu Gold Star, and PSA 10 Gyarados Gold Star, that the 3 of them together in PSA 10 still don't even add up to the price of the booster box? Tell me how that makes sense. Tell me how that makes sense. Pretty crazy. Sealed product is a lot of money now. because there's just not a whole lot of it out there anymore. Those crazy boxes that people were opening and doing big breaks for, just not a whole lot that exists anymore with certain sets, you know? So the sealed value of them is just absolutely absurd. Still, a lot of the singles are worth good money. Ooh. Melting.
Gold! The look of it, the taste.
He said, please, no Garchomp gold. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Pokemon just needs to make more facilities, hire more people, and just get it over with. It's like, that's what needs to happen to fix the issue. They're just afraid, I think, eventually of, like, if there's enough product out there and it dies down, they're worried that the cost of the labor and the manufacturing, if they don't need that facility anymore or whatever, if it would be bad. But I don't think it's a bad, I think it's a great thing for them just to have, like, and they could use it solely for Pokemon instead of, like, having to, like, print other things at that facility. I think it'd be a good idea for them. But just in Japan last week, the shortage is just as bad. Yep. The shortage is pretty bad. Well, it's because all the American sellers are there, bro. Got Professor Turo Scenario. This is one of the best full arts, too, by the way, guys. Like, one of the best regular full art cards from Scarlet and Violet in terms of, like, how good the card looks. Really, really good card. Yeah, it's because all of the sellers from America. Like, it's not because of how much is being sold in Japan. It's because of how much is being sold here. There are a lot of resellers there, too. But there's just more American resellers in Japan now than ever, so. Their local resellers are hardcore, too. I believe it. I bet you Sneaker Dunk has a line around the store, like, at all times. Did you need the Cyclozar, Wang? Ooh, Slitherwing, too. Man, we're getting some good artworks that I think are very forgotten. Some forgotten artworks. Every trend has a line there. Fair enough. I'm sure all the Labubus as well. Sweet. I'm glad you needed it. We got an Altaria full art. Nice. Yeah, man. I'm wondering what it's going to be like when we move on from Scarlet and Violet. Like, Pokey did a video saying the Yakuza buys box for money laundering. I mean, I don't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Like organized crime, basically. Two sounds at once. Yeah, I hit the button. I hit both buttons at the same time there. I was multitasking too, cat. Do you have a minimum number of packs in an order? Nope. No minimum. No minimum. Ooh, SIR? Come on. Roaring Moon? We'll take that or Iron Valiant. Ooh, Dino Mommy!
Oh, hot. That's not.
Professor Sada's Vitality. I had so many of this card because I really thought that this card was going to get, like, one of the top played, like, combos in the game. I have like 10 copies of that card because I spec'd on it a little bit. I played it also because I tried out the ancient deck. But it ended up not really doing that well. I thought it was going to do better. You guys got so many of those. Oh my god. That is a lot of copies of that card. A lot. Purloin, Dondozo, and Palkia. Punching the wall right now. Don't do that. You need those hands. Stupid wall. Me every time I try to say this Pokemon's name. when I say his name, I feel like the kid from the Wild Thornberries. So we got a gold and an SIR in this box. So not likely to get anything else. I have pulled 2 golds and an SIR out of a box before, though, from Paradox. So we have done that before. Never pulled 2 SIRs in a gold, but we have pulled 2 golds and an SIR. Donnie Thornberry. Either that or the Tasmanian Devil. Maybe sometimes I feel like a Tasmanian Devil when I say things. Pretty much one of those two. Porygon Wiglet and a Wu Chen. Groudon is still on the table. Yes, it is. And Flamigo's over here peeing on us. What's going over here? What's going on? Freaking Flamigo. I don't know how they let that. That Pokemon legit just they got that, and then in Destined Rivals we got the pooping Electrike, the pooping dog in the brush. Yeah, at least he's being a good boy and not pooping on the floor, right? He's such a good boy. We got Lilypad Gaming coming through with the subscription. Welcome in. Craig with the 4 months says, wait, wasn't last week 3 months? Well, yeah, I mean, you can use your milestone thing like towards the end of the month and then towards the beginning of the month of the other one. I got the pooping Electrike in a random pull mystery box last night. Sounds like it was a random poop mystery box last night. Like a pretty stinky mystery box. Stinky mystery box. I'm gonna have to stand up and stretch after this. My freaking shoulder is wigging out in my back. Vanillish, Nimble, and a Chin. We got Jolly Crew One Piece in the building. What's going on? Says the goat. Bah. Bah. Was that you that just messaged me on Instagram, Jolly Crew? We got Steven with the 1 month. With the wave, I appreciate you. I don't know why Noy keeps convincing me to do this. He said for sure you'll get the Groudon this time. Oh, I thought that was it too for a second. It's still a really nice card though. The Yveltal illustration rare. Crispy bacon. Crispy flying bacon. God, I was so close. So close. All right, last pack magic. Come on, let's see if we can get a 4th illustration rare. Seadra, Galvantula, and an Armor. All right, Wang, not too bad. Not too bad. We got Dark Unit coming through with the 1 month with the celebration face. I appreciate you, Yuno, for the 1 month. Thank you for the support. This man randomly sent me a link to your store like 5 minutes before your stream. He said, stop gaslighting. But you guys must hang out with Clutch. Pulls have been pretty good. Pulls have been pretty good. Jolly. Tribal Chief. Pulled Demigod pack from Prismatic. Congrats, Brandon. That's huge. Hopefully it was a good Demigod pack too, and not one of the crummy ones that has like just like non-evolutions in it. That's one thing that they definitely gave us a short end of the stick. Like, how do you give Japanese it only has evolutions in the Demigod packs, and then in English you give us garbage. Garbage. Do you think $30 per 1,000 holo versus $7 per? If they're paying for the shipping, that's a good price. If you have to pay for the shipping, that's not good. In our area, it's $10 per 1,000 uncommon and uncommon if you drop off. And then I think they're doing 50 for reverse holos per 1,000, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's not a bad deal, but it's also not the best that's out there, that's for sure. Yeah, and Terastal Demigod Pack contains only Evolutions, E-Boy, in Terastal. There are no other SIRs in a Demigod Pack. Yard Dog Softball says, I'm wearing a Wacky Wizards jersey right now. Nice. I'm glad they came in. How'd they look? How does the color look on them in person? Yeah, we should be done probably between 5 and 6. Oh, bro. I just saw your other text. Sweet. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to bring those. I'll bring them to practice tomorrow. Everybody be excited for that. All right, next up, 5911. No, give me 911. All right. What are you doing? No, I see what you're trying to do there, little Nala butt. No. Go that way. Go that way, potato butt. There you go. All right, we got 5911. We got Elrond coming through 3 packs. Your ship. Twilight Masquerade. Good luck, Elrond. 1, 2, 3. We got Ryan with the 2 months. It's 2 months already. Jesus Christ. I'll give you a little.
Jesus Christ.
Agent says pay for shipping. Let me know if I need to add more. Now you should be good, Elrond. Your bags from your 1-pack snipes won't even be enough to do the ship my bag, so you're good. You don't have a super ton of them or anything. Still waiting on Stu to give me my Honda Hitters jersey and the hat. We just did new ones, so we just designed new ones. So I told him to wait. I don't know why he went ahead and got more of the other ones, unless he already had them. Come on, Elrond, let's go. We got Lucian. Nice. Yeah, the jerseys look sweet, man. But Yard Dog Softball in the chat, if he's still here lurking, he's the one that's going to be doing the CHRISPY TCG jersey too, whenever we can sit down and mess with some design work stuff. I got to get him some logos and some other things I want to do with it. So, Applin, Probopass, and Iron Leaves. Watchroll, Litwick, and a Macargo. My cargo's fast. My cargo's fast. Yeah, we definitely do. I'm down for that. I want to mess with some hats too. Hats are probably another thing I kind of want to try to meth with soon. I sounded like freaking Mike Tyson when I tried to say that. Good lord. Sounded like Mike Tyson. All right, Elrond, I appreciate you. Let me get you a sticker in here too. Got our Pie Guy stickers. Boop. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much. I'll get the other stuff put into your order too. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we at on lights? We're at 84, so we unlocked the next 2 packs. We got a little bit of time left on that giveaway, so let's go ahead and do the next order first. Jonathan, these are what the other jerseys look like. Here, hold on. I'll show you. So these are what the Majestic Mullets jerseys look like. And then the Honda Hitters ones, he hasn't finalized the design yet. But the 2 different versions that we're looking at are this and this. Kitty butt. So those are the 2 designs that we're working with. Yeah, those are the ones that we're going to order once we get the final designs. Knocked everything everywhere. All right, can I get some more order pieces here? All right, guys, our next one in the queue, we got 5912 was for the giveaway. 5913 is the next order. We got Shri. Shree, is the luck gonna continue? Let's go. Come on. 5 Prismatic Evolutions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making UNC color 1, haven't finalized anything. Yeah, that I'll show them tomorrow too. Once we mess with it. I'm excited though. Basically, the jersey, the one that I want to try to do, Brian, like, see how this one is? With like the Pokemon on it like this. And then on the back, it's like that. So maybe we'll do something very similar to the layout of these, but with like my logo on the back or something, and it say Pi Tribe instead of Team Fire or something like that. It'll be fun. It said sold out when you were paying. There's some in there's probably another order that already went in. There'll be more on Thursday. Come on. Dreepy. Iron Thorns. Shree. Come on. We need to get something else. I know you're flying high from that Pikachu pull the other day, though. Pikachu SIR pull the other day was pretty solid, but we want more. We got Earthen Vessel Pokeball. Pretty solid. Explorer's Guidance. Pretty good Pokeball. You're required to wear what I sent you when you open the package at whatever event you're at. Fair enough. Suicune and Kieran and our Chaludon. Sounds good. Shree, sorry we couldn't get you anything crazy, broski. We got Hoss in the chat. Picked up the last Prismatic Evolutions from you just now. My lady got it from me as a birthday gift. Happy birthday, Brandon. Happy birthday. Hopefully have some birthday luck for you. All right, next. 5914. We got Andrew F. with 2 Surging Sparks. All right, Andrew, I think this is a first-time order as well. So, Andrew, good luck. You got your sticker for your first-time order as well. Got 2 Surging Sparks. Let's see if sparks fly, baby. Come on. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna open 1 Destined Rivals pack for myself with you guys here on stream too. From my compensation packs. Gen Pal, Grap Locked, and a Pikachu. We'll take it. Got the Pikachu EX. Some birthday love in the chat for Brandon. Very nice. Love to see it. Come on. Shellos, Doug Trio. We got the Hanson twins or Hanson brothers. Got the Pikachu. And then in your first order, I'll go once the buns for you too, just in case. We got an Iron Crown as well. Appreciate you jumping in, Andrew. We got Ken X in the house. What's going on, Ken? Good to see you. Oh, no. Oh, I got to go get that, and I'll eat that a lot. That's something I don't want her to eat. If these ever get on the floor, forget about it. I have to go, like, pry these out of her mouth. The little strips from the team bags. Little brat. True Legend. I do not anymore. I used to when I was younger. Back in like the Ultimate Warrior days. Drew says, that's the exact card I wanted. Nice. Glad we were able to make that happen. All right. 5915. We got Jorge Almazo. Order number 5915 with 8 Paradox Rift booster packs. Good luck, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Good lord. He's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then after this one, we'll do our next giveaway spot, guys. Current leader is only 27 cents. 27 cents is the leader right now. That's it. Come on. Boys and girls. Spathra. Garganical. Does anybody here watch the new show Horizons? Has anybody been watching the new anime for Pokemon? I haven't been watching in Japanese. I know they restarted in Japanese, but I've been watching just the dub. So I'm waiting for like the next season to go. But apparently there was a time skip after this last season in English. Colossopod. But I think they're doing a really good job on the new one. I think they're doing a really good job actually on it. I like the storyline. Screamtail. We got a Sandy Shocks. Ugh. I don't want to go get blood work done tomorrow, man. I'm like, ooh, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Just got my alert for checking in tomorrow. Bombirder EX. Horizons is greater than other Pokemon shows. XYZ was still the best. XYZ was still the best to me. I think that was peak. That was like peak Pokemon. But most nostalgic moment in Pokemon was the original soundtrack with the flashback of all the trainers in the battle during Journeys, the final battle. Like, that was probably the most nostalgic Pokemon moment. There was so much emotion wound into like that 2-minute period of time. It was crazy. Come on, think it's on Doublade, Pampor, and another Sandy Shocks? Are you kidding me? What are the odds of that, Jorge? But still, getting 2 full arts and then 2 EXs as well is pretty darn good. From 8 packs. Should I get you a sticker too? Jorge, appreciate you jumping in. I like the story, but dude, the XYZ story was so good too. Like, XYZ was so good. Like, I guess just because I like that villain team like the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, Team Flare was so good. That was such a solid run for villains. I mean, Getsus was good too, but all right, guys. So next up, we're gonna have Craig Phillips. We're gonna do our giveaway first, though. Okay, so 5916. Craig. Pete. We're doing shipping. Okay, I gotta make sure. I got your other stuff. Craig, just remember, if I ever have more than 3 other orders for you, just make sure that you do a ship my bag to the cart. But you're good. You should be fine. It shouldn't be a problem. All right, we got 151 times 2. We have 2 Temporal Forces. And 2 Prismatic Evolution. All right, Craig, good luck. 2, and 2 Temporal. Is AO at Disneyland again? Does anybody know? AO must be at Disney. Ash cheated against Leon. Dude used the Mega, a Z move, Gigantamax, and still barely beat Leon. Wait, what? He used all of them? I thought they were only allowed to use one. Pretty sure he only used one in that match. Neo Upper Energy, Dunsparce, and Fluttermane. There's AO. AO comes in as soon as... I'm just now seeing AO after I said Disney World. Disneyland. How'd you golf today? Oh, I didn't even realize Leon let him use all 3. Iron Boulder Pokeball. Timing is everything. Bronzong, Houndoom, and Glaceon. All right, come on. 151, do it. Just walk 9 holes with Dad. So easy round. Fair enough. Disney has new parade. Oh my God, so beautiful. I'll have to look. Magnemite, Victory Belt, and a Weezing. Come on, Craig. Victory Belt and Kabutops, so nothing on a 151. I'm going to go once to the bonus. See if we can get anything here. Got a Vaporeon EX to add to the pile as well. And I'll make sure I get the shipped out with your other stuff. Let's do this giveaway, guys. I did that before the giveaway. It's okay, though. Let's do our giveaway. Gotta refresh this page real quick. Ooh, Paint Night Parade. That sounds really cool. All right, guys. Our next battler. Buster Brown. Thank you, Jorge. I really appreciate you coming by. Scroll back just a little bit. I think you were like the order right before that last one we just did. All right, so Buster Brown, sound off in the chat. I'm going to get the next order ready. We got Alex Sherrick. We got 4 packs of Crown Zenith. 5917. That is our next order. All right, so I'm going to give Buster just about 30 seconds to a minute to respond. I'm going to get Alex's packs together here. Yes, Alexander, of course. Do you want me to do an energy or do you want me to do one of the cards from the packs? You get to choose what you want me to sign. Sure. And then, of course, you got the Pie Tribe sticker for your first time order as well. Try to make sure everybody gets one of these. We got the bald-headed collector in the house. What's going on, Joey? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well. All right, here we go. We got Snorunt and a Pangoro. Alex, good luck on the first time. I'm going to see what we get in here. See if we get anything in this pack that's sign-worthy. If not, I'll find something. I'll find something to sign. William Hill, yes. It's been pretty solid. And there's another good one. We got the Deoxys VMAX Ultra Rare and a Tapu Lele. To start us off here, Deoxys VMAX. This one looks pretty good, too. Got a little bit of a white dot in that top right corner, but other than that, looks really good on the back. Take a look at the front here. No edge wear, nothing. Got a little, like, you see it down there in the bottom left? It's like a little flick. Like it's a little extra foiling. Not bad. Oh, that's what I'm signing. I'm signing the Riolu boy. Radiant Charge-a-Bug. We're signing that. Riolu boy. Riolu and Lucario are my boys. All right, last pack magic. Let's go. Hope you've been doing well also, Joey. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Come on. Gumshoes and a Snorlax. Gumshoes and a Snorlax. We did get you the Deoxys from 4 packs. Really good. Really solid. So glad to start you off on the right foot here, Alex. I appreciate you for jumping in. I want to get, you know, what was that clip? There's a clip. I got to get that one from a movie. It's like, we got a first timer over here. First timer. I got to get that clip queued up, I think. What's going on, Ryan? Good to see you. Doing well, doing well. Craig says, add order 5927 to the battle. Okay. Oh, wow. We're all the way up to 5 5927. Holy smokes, that's a lot of orders out of nowhere. Whew. Crazy. Okay. 5927. All right. Courtesy of Craig P in the chat, guys. We got a pack of Journey Together, and that's going to go in with the second part of the battle here. So that's going to be shuffled in. It's going to go in that order right there. We'll go Obsidian, Final Fantasy, and then Journey Together, okay? For round 2 of the giveaways. All right, I don't see a response from Buster Brown. So that means we got to redraw for the giveaway, okay? Okay, well. Instead, I'm just going to pick 2 winners next time now since I did that because I'm a moron. Here we go. So everybody, exclamation banana, and I'll just pick 2 winners now next time. I can't go backwards, so unfortunately. My bad. My bad. All right, let's go ahead and start plowing through the rest of these orders here. Next up, we're going to 5918. Edward J. Got 3 packs of Prismatic and 3 packs of Silver Tempest. All right, Edward, good luck. We got 3 and 3. Guys, get in the giveaway. All you gotta do is do exclamation banana and then make sure you hit the like button to get in. That's all you gotta do. Edward, good luck. Schmiergle and a Victini. Ooh, I need a fan. Hold on a second, guys. I was wondering why it was so warm. I was like, oh, my fan's not on. The fan was not on. It was not circulating the air. All right, Edward, let's do this. Come on. Got Stone Joiner and a Braviary. Got Austin Freeman in the chat. What's going on, Austin? Good to see you. Hope you had a good time at the convention, man. Sorry I wasn't able to make it there in time to hang out. Would have been nice to see you. Ooh, Trainer Gallery Love with the Jinx and a Cobalium behind that. Making sure I'm not bleeding. Okay, we're good. All right. We got Ball Headed Collector with a 14 months. 2 years. You're really bad at math, Joey. Lucia Crispin and our Chaladon. Colin say, Chris, do you think XY promos are going to go up in price, have a lot of mythical collection cards and promos? I don't really know. Like, it's hard to, dude, it's really hard to gauge what's going to go up and what's going to go down, because those groups that are just doing a lot of price manipulating stuff are really just like, it could be anything. It's so hard to tell. It's really hard to tell what's going to be going up and going down. Like, the only reason why I say megas aren't bad, yes, Jorge, you can add stuff, of course. Ooh, we got a pincer Pokeball. Megas are going to go up just in general, I think. Like, some maybe go up more than others, but I think megas are going up because it's something that is being used more frequently right now. Like, there's a Mega Evolution set coming out soon, so. Pincer, Litleo, and an Eevee EX. Not too bad. Edward, I appreciate you jumping in for the first time. A Pincer Pokeball Reverse and a Jinx. And an Eevee EX. We got Patrick in the chat. What's going on, my friend? Happy Monday to you as well. Hope you're doing good. We got Sarah in the chat too. You guys and girls are doing good today. Hold on one second, guys. I apologize. My doctor. Sorry, guys. That was the ultrasound like vein doctor. They need to make an appointment, so they're gonna call me back tomorrow for that. Yay, all the doctors. Whee! Austin B. Another Austin in the house. Bordelion. Or Bordelon. Going in with three 6-pack bundles, sorry. 3 6-pack bundles of Surging Sparks. 5919. For Austin B. 3 bundles. Oh, wow. You're in 2 months, Joey. You're good, Matt. What's going on, bro? Hey, man, work comes first. Work always comes first, brother. You know that. Always. Alrighty, boy. Good luck. Supa, Klefki, and a Tapu Lele. Got demolished on 4 packs. Hey, we got the slacking. The hits for slacking. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? Destined Rivals approaches. I noticed prices on everything else dropping. I mean, prices have been consistently dropping for a while on a lot of different things. Some of them are because reprints hit for certain things. There was a small reprint of Surging Sparks. They kind of got dispersed out. So that's why you started to see some prices on those drop. 151, there was the reprint for the poster collections. So all those poster collections that got opened up, you got all those singles hitting the market. So that was the reason for the price drop on that. Those were sets that were reprinted officially. So if anybody tells you otherwise, those sets were reprinted, not just restocked. There is a difference. All right, here we go. Pack 6. We got the trolley, Applin, and Terrapago. So just a trolley out of the first 6-pack bundle here for Austin. This other one open too. All right, Austin, let's see if we can do anything out of these other 2. Come on. 3 Pokemon shirts, jerseys for my daughter, myself, and wife from Anime Ape, and it's been in Queens for 2 weeks. It's probably because that's where, like, the shipping container is for international stuff, because I do think that they ship internationally. But if you send them an email, Craig, sometimes they'll speed it up. If you just contact them and be like, hey, what's the deal with this order? Shinotic, Dialga, and a Landorus. Come on. We need the luck for Austin. First time opening. Come on. Pulled 2 Charizard SIRs off a poster collection. What? That is crazy luck. That is crazy good luck. We got another trolley. Execute Glimmet and another Pikachu EX. Nice. Well, what's funny is I guess it could have potentially happened to us too, because that last bunch of 151 that we had was from poster collections, where we went on that crazy 25-pack run that you guys saw the highlight for. So it is possible maybe 2 of them were in the same one, because the packs were kind of mixed up. So Meryl, Sizzlipede, and a Palkia. Austin B, are you in the chat? Sound off if you're here. Come on. Executor. Vivian. Come on. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. X and a Rabska. Last one, come on. Charcadet and a Terapagos. Nothing else. I'm going to go a couple times to the bonus for you here, Austin. You got kind of rinsed on that a little bit, unfortunately. So I'm going to do this. Go to the bonus a couple times for you real fast. We got a Sandy Shocks and a Leafeon EX from the bonus box. Also, I appreciate you jumping in. So far, I'm the only one seen pull 2 hot packs from Journey, but got Brock Scouting and an SIR. Nice. Surging is a cruel mistress indeed. It definitely is a cruel mistress. Although all Pokemon right now I feel like is a cruel mistress. Alright. Next up is going to be 5920. Order 5920. Old guy Pokemoner. We got 6 packs of Crown Zenith and 1 Twilight Masquerade 6-pack bundle. 5920. Can't wait for order number 6969. We got a long way to go before we get to that one. All right, I gotta lean over, guys. I gotta stretch just a little bit. My old back and my old hips. Ouchie. Oh, yeah. We're looking going back to Japan next year as well. Nice. I've still never been to Japan. I still really want to go. That's like bucket list. Like top of my bucket list for sure. Gotta throw a party, says Buffett Collector. I appreciate you, Suckat. Thank you so much. Remind everybody to drop those likes. We got the Ogre Pond mask. Plus spring. Keith, I'm so glad you asked me about that Tyranitar reverse before I turned in all that bulk yesterday. We got the Hassel. Yeah. It's the Hasselhoff. Pack reps keep me sane at work, says Francisco. I'm glad I could help with your mental clarity. We got Applin, Giraffe Fig, and a Walking Wake. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. There we go. We got the Hyper Aroma. Ooh, SIR Cornerstone Mask. Nice.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Little SIR action. We'll take it. SIR Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Snorlax, Ninetales, and Zapdos. Ao says mask. Skarmory. We got Lana's. Hey, that was a good 6-pack bundle, man. Good 6-pack bundle. All right, now moving on to Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith. The best set. We got the Professor's Research. Guys, there is a new giveaway running. Exclamation Banana will get you in. We got the Manaphy. Nice. A lot of hits, Keith. A lot of hits. Keep it flowing. I want an ultra rare from the Galarian Gallery. There it is. Just like that. Irida. Ooh, Gardenia's Vigor is very, very nice as well. And an Entei. Swablu and a Volo. Hey. Hey. Now we're heating up, baby. Look at that. Good Lord. That's a lot. Let's keep going. I like the Lana Full Art, or the SIR, Joey. I like it. I like them both, but I do like the SIR. I was excited with that one. Got Whale Lord and a Scyther. All right, dude, that was pretty solid. So you had 12 total packs and 8 pretty solid pulls, plus these two. So I mean, you got 10 pulls from the packs, but that was a really good run. Seen that Gardenia's vigor so many times, I never noticed the woman. What? How did you never notice her? She's like the focal point of the artwork. It's Gardenia. You never noticed Gardenia? She's literally the focal point of the picture. Especially, that's surprising coming from you, Austin, because I know how much freaking of this set you've opened. Oh, Keith, did you do local or did you do shipping on that one? Spike. We did bag, okay. So many Austins. 5921. 5921 is our next order. We got Isaac P. with 18 packs of Surging Sparks. Did I reopen the giveaway before? I did, right? Yeah, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Double count that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got 18. Guess I just looked at the roses and sped past the hunting on the big hits. Oh my gosh, she's in camo. All right, guys, I'm going to refresh the stream because I'm getting that crazy error thing again. You see that yellow bar? It's showing me the error on here for YouTube. It's saying you guys are buffering, but I want to make sure that there's no... I want to make sure it's not disconnected. Should just be buffering, so I think we're good. It says we are good. All right, Isaac, good luck. So Toddle sent this course. We got a Cyclozar full art. Nice. Fluttermane, Golden Go, and Skeledirge. Shellos, Countergain, and Shenpao. See how much stuff I miss? Kind of tunnel vision. No, I get that. I could get that. I see that too. I totally understand where you're coming from, Austin. 100%. Feel we got the Mess Spirit. Nice. Congrats on the pull, Francisco. Apple. So Titan, Volcarona, and a Durant. Come on. We're still missing some really... We haven't pulled any crazy big SIRs today. I It's been a while since we pulled a Latias. Let's go ahead and pull a Latias. What do you think? We got the Palisand. I'd like to see that card today. Anyone have fun with Pokemon Center New Q last year? That was so funny. The Polyhedron, Tetrahedron, the Conoid, the Cylinder. Cylinder was like the only one that was like normal English, I swear. What do you do with all the bulk? I use it to help fund the giveaways. So I sell it locally, and then I use it to fund giveaway, like to put into our giveaway pile and stuff. But then also like locals that need trainers or specific cards for their master sets. If they're local, I let them look through it while they're there. So they just like go through the box real quick, like before I turn it in. If they're ever at the show where I turn the stuff in at. Because I don't have enough time to be able to like search through it for people for things. So Titan, Fuecoco, and a Chen-Pao. Yeah, when you hit, you hit. That is true. But the thing is, there's so many hits that's like you feel good, but then you feel bad. Because there's so many SIR pulls in Prismatic that just feel so bad. It's like, I just opened 100 packs and this is my only SIR, and it's like the freaking Pecharunt or something. Like, yeah, it looks good, but it's worthless, you know? I'm not a big fan of Pecharunt as a Pokemon either, so I really wouldn't want it. All right, I got it partially right. I knew it was going to be a dragon. It was a dragon.
Oh, hot. That's nice.
We got the Hydreigon EX SIR, baby. Hydreigon EX. This one looks pretty good. Still your standard small dot on that end. Got a little bit of the extra white on that corner there, but not bad at all. Edges look good. Got small mark in the top. Very, 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 very slight. You think that counts enough for the dinosaur, Joey? Okay, fine. You get the dinosaur. You get the dinosaur. Yeah. We got the Phanpy. This is one of the, by the way, this is like definitely top 5 cutest illustration rares in Scarlet and Violet for sure. Definitely top 5 cutest. So happy. This is as close as it's gonna get. I mean, we can still go Temporal Forces today. It's okay. The Dene, Applin, and Skeleturge. Not bad, Isaac. Pretty solid run. Good lord, what's going on with this group chat today? Jonathan, why are you telling them to go practice today? Stop it. Practice is tomorrow. The other group chat's going crazy. I was like, what the heck? They're not going to be able to get on the field today either because the fields are in use on Mondays. Fuecoco. Good lord. What's wrong with me today?
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Isaac, I don't think I got you a sticker yet, so you get a sticky. DPM stream today, guys. Oh, yeah. I miss Batman. It's gonna be fun hanging out with him at card party this year. I think me and him are I'm gonna try to talk him into doing something for Worlds too. Gotta talk him into doing some kind of collab if he has time for Worlds. I don't think he's gonna have time at card party, so we're gonna not do it at card party. Brandon B. with the last packs of Prismatic Evolutions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs of Prismatic. Order 5922. All right, Brandon, good luck. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait for Card Party. Card Party is gonna be a blast, but also it's my first Worlds, so my first Worlds for Pokemon. I've been to like different events for Magic, but never for Pokemon, so that's all new for me. Put these in the wrong piles. Give me a second, guys. All right, here we go. Groudon. Slowking Master Ball. Nice. And a Sylveon EX. We got a 4-hit pack with the reverse energy. I love when that happens. Love when that happens. Slowking on the Master Ball. We got Mr. Skang in the chat. What's going on, Mr.? Hope you're doing good today. Ogre's Mask, Slowpoke, and an Okie Dokie. Demigod. Paints me like one of y'all French girls, Jack. Do it. You guys will never unsee that now. Espeon doing its best impression of Rose from the Titanic. Noi for an EX. Got MRBL coming through. What's going on? Good to see you. Tease Espeon. We got, ooh, hold on, making sure it's not sticking there. We got the Lacey, Fluttermane, and our Chaladon. All right, last pack here. Come on, Brandon. Goldeen and a Fluttermane. So Brandon not able to connect outside of the Master Ball there. But at least we did get a Master Ball from the 8-pack, so not bad. Try to get you a sticker in here, too. How many Dragonites do you have on Pokemon Go? Too many? You do too, though. You played at the Prado. Everybody that played at the Prado's got a lot of Dragonites. And a lot of Dratini candy. Here, how much Dratini? Let's see how much Dratini candy I have. Hold on. Let's look together. Let's look at the Dratini together. Give me 1 second. I gotta send this link. I'll have to look real quick. I'm gonna load it up. I'll load it up there. Forgot to mention, I did get a double hit pack in my Destined Rivals pre-release pack, Zamazented Eye. Ooh, nice. Ooh, wait a second. Hold on. Now that you're here. Hold on. All right, I'm going to open one of my other packs. If I pull a Mewtwo, I'm blaming it on you guys. This is one of my packs that I got for running the event, so... Misty's Lapras, Primate, Dipplin, Team Rocket's Energy, Porygon-Z, Team Rocket's Houndoom. I love that artwork for a regular. Crustle, Team Rocket's Raticate, and an Electivire EX. Hey, I'll take it. It's another hit for the binder. Another hit for the binder, baby. The evolution of... Put that back there so I don't get it mixed up. Actually, you know what? I'll throw these in the giveaway pile today. The commons and uncommons from that. Oh, no. Let's see. Dratini or Dragonite. Let's see. Dragonite. All right, so Dragonites I don't have a ton. That's all the Dragonites I have. That's it. But then Candy, I still have 2,700. 2,700 Dratini candy after I powered all those up. Something stupid. What's up, baby girl? Kitty kitty. Being loud. You okay? Kitty butt. Chicken butt. So many Dragonites. All right, guys. 5923 is our next order number for Amped Up. And this time we are on Amped Up's order. Don't you do it. I see what you're plotting and scheming. No. You little munchkin, you. All right, Amped Up going in with 7 packs of 151. 5923. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. What are you doing, kitty? Little kitty butt. Typhlosion is very good. I think Typhlosion and Garchomp both have very, very, very good chances to be top tier decks. I really do. I think Garchomp and Typhlosion have a shot to be very, very good. Did you get an email for the order I placed a little bit ago? Let me check to see to make sure it went through. Hold on. You only put one order in, right, Austin? I have an order for you. It's 5928, Austin. If you put in one order, your order went through. It went through. Grimmsnarl EX is doing well in Japan right now. Nice. Haunter. We got the Bulbasaur. Let's go, baby. Guess. I still see some people trying to make the Team Rocket stuff work. You never know though. Like once another set comes out, it could help because if the meta kind of spreads itself apart, it could be better. It's just gonna depend on if the meta spreads itself out. Muck Rapidash. We got a Blastoise EX. Said hits only. You got it. I'm gonna put the energies in there too though. I also mentioned Rocket's Coughing and Wheezing is good in pre-release. It'll be fun in standard with the 151 ones. Yeah, I don't know if it's viable enough, but it'll be interesting to see if people can come up with something for it. Machoke, Tentacool, Cubone, and a kiss for goodbye. A kiss goodbye on the last pack. My man. I mean, the owner's poke, yeah, but the thing is, if they make them too versatile, then they'll be, like, way too good. Like, they don't want to, they're probably making it so they're not, like, blown out of proportion good, you know? All right, Amped Up. Over here, she got another order coming up here in a second, so I'll leave that there. All right, next up. We got Daniel Salcedo. First time order for Daniel. $151 pack. 5924. Daniel, good luck. I will say though, it's the tankiest Pokemon I've ever seen when it's paired with Granite Cave and Carbink. Interesting. Plus, you can cape it. Yeah, that's true, too. A lot of people, I feel like, are playing Charm. Did you see, didn't Bravery Charm go up in price now, too? Come on. Onyx. Come on. We got Ponyta, Seadra, and a Weezing. Ponyta, Seadra, Weezing. Daniel, I'm going to go to the bonus for you here, okay? See if we can get you anything out of the bonus pile. said they were seeing buffering. Swirly whirly gumdrops. Just refresh the stream, guys. It's probably just buffering because the YouTube's back end. Let's see what we got for the bonus. Ooh. Sleepy Mew for Daniel out of the bonus box. That's how you bink a winner right there, baby. Trapman TV says refresh fixed it for me. Cynthia's Garchomp has 400 HP with her special item. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's a lot of HP, bro. Yeah, I think Cynthia's Garchomp's pretty solid, though. Like, the deck looked like it was fun to play, too. All right, next order up. Let me check the giveaway real quick. We'll do a giveaway after this next order. 5925. Oh, wait, hold on. This is amped up going back in. Amped up going back in on 5925. And this one we did ship this time, so. All right, we got Paldean Fates. Resurging Sparks. 2, 3, and 2 151. We'll go in this order just like this. Go 3, the 1 Paldea, and then the 2 151. Good luck. Dines Game Baseball says, yo, Chris, I subbed. I appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't checked up Denied Games Baseball League, if you guys want to watch us play like the Bad News Bears, just go to their channel and go watch the game from last week. Hey, Sawyer, I hope you're doing good today. Going well, going well. Gouging Fire, and it's Togekiss. Rufflet. Sent to Scorch and a Sylveon EX. Amped up just wants hits. Slide those over here. Come on. Let's see if we can get anything spicy here to go on the board for amped up Poke Trainers and the kids at home. All right. Paldean Fates. Katini. Barboach and a Noivern EX. Prismatic is rough. Prismatic is definitely rough. Prismatic is definitely rough. Butterfree, Execute, and Nidoking. Come on, one more pack of 151. Scyther, Mewtwo, Dratini, and a Mew EX. It's only proper that you're the one that pulls the Mew. Amped up, I'll get this put in here with your other order. Appreciate you jumping in. I'll send it to Rev, this guy. The one card that took you forever to pull, and then we pulled so many since then. It's so crazy. We've pulled 5 Bubble Mew since then. I still can't believe that. That's absolutely insane that we pulled that many of the Bubble Mew since the 151 series ended. But we also pulled a bunch out of 151. We pulled a bunch of the gold one after that. All right, next up we got Ryan Z. Ryan's going 5 packs of Crown Zenith. 5926. Good luck, Ryan. Let's go. Crown Zenith. Sorry, guys. And then after this order, we'll do our next battler. Next battle spot is an Obsidian Flames pack. Good luck. I'm ready. I'm ready, says Ryan. Got Tauros and a Coughing to start. Pertwig, and Executor.
Turtwig.
Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
And I forgot we're in Crown Zenith. This is a big banger here. Let's go, baby. Tina, you fat lard. Show your face, Tina. Arceus V-Star Gold. Let's go.
Gold! The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture.
Got the first time order luck for Ryan Z, baby. Let's go. The first time order luck is real. The Arceus V-Star Gold. Pretty clean. You got a little white spot up in the top left, but other than that, this one looks really clean. Centering slightly off left to right. Nothing too bad, though. Yeah, baby. Let's go. 2 more packs. Come on. What's going on, Amit? Good to see you. Pokeball Reverse and a Yon Mega. Again, man, this is me every time I get home from playing softball. I fall over like, All right, one more pack. Can we get anything else here for Ryan? Come on. So we got something. We got the Leafeon V to end it. Congrats, Ryan. That was a good little run there for the first time. Hey, we got a first timer over here. Ryan, I appreciate you jumping in, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, no. Get your order in the right spot. Sticking. Ryan, appreciate you. Got King Ace Spec Marco in the house. Is going on, Ace Spec Marco? Good to see you. I appreciate you, Ryan. Dude, I miss slow pitch too, but I played a lot of slow pitch for years, Trav. I just went back to baseball. I played slow pitch for a very long time, but the 2 nights that my friends play are the nights that I stream now. So it's like, and then also the night that I work. And I just can't play tournament ball anymore, man. Being at a park all day from 8 a.m. on Saturday to like potentially 2 in the morning if you're in the winner's bracket, my body just can't handle it anymore, unfortunately. So, I don't know. All right, next up, we got 5927, but we're going to do the giveaway first. 5927 was the order that Craig did for the giveaway, so 5928 will be our next order, and that is Austin F. Austin Freeman with 2 packs of Paradox Rift, 2 Paldea Evolved, 1 Astral Radiance Build and Battle Stadium, and 2 Stellar Crown. All right, we'll get all that together after this. 5928. All right, guys, let's do our next battle spot real quick. Let's take you guys over to the Streamlabs picker. Next battler. Vision. Vision, are you here? Sound off if you're here. Yeah, I'm just happy that I get to play ball sometime. My body is still not, like, really that great with it yet. It's still adjusting. But I just, dude, I can't not play. I played ball all my life, and it's like, not playing is so depressing. It's like a can crusher's job. It's so depressing.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Nope, I never played basketball, and it's probably the sport that I am the worst at. That and golf. I think I'd be better at curling than golf and basketball. I used to play hockey, so definitely probably would be better at curling. So I've been on the ice before. All right, while we're waiting on Vision, I'm going to get this order together here for Austin. So we got Build and Battle Stadium. We got 2 Paradox Rifts. 2 Paldea Evolved, and 2 Stellar Crown. Let's get this opened up while we're waiting on Vision. Giratina is one of my favorite Pokemon, so that gold is a need. The other cards go to my sister starting a collection. That's what's up, Ryan. Congrats. Hopefully you can track it down soon. All right, so Build and Battle Stadium, we got 4 packs, plus the 2 Build and Battle kits inside. Inside, you also just get like a brick of energy and stuff like that. But from these, you guys just get the promos from the Build and Battle kits and the packs. Who here is ready for the Knicks to run over the Pacers? So we got the Samurott out of this one. So Hisuian Samurott, put that back there. I think Vision has left the building. We're probably going to redraw here. So I'm going to get all this opened up, and then we're going to redraw. And we got the Basculegion out of this one. I wasn't too impressed with these pre-release cards themselves from this set, but I am excited. Dude, the ones from freaking Destined Rivals, dude, are legit. They're super legit. All right. I'm going to redraw on the giveaway first before we get started, since Vision is not here. Kenny D. Kenny D. Sound off in the chat if you're here. Kenny D. Kenny D, sound off in the chat. All right, I'm going to start opening here while we're waiting on Kenny D to respond. Right on. Okaberry, we got a Cinderace to start us off here. All right, Kenny D is here. All right, Kenny. We're going to open your pack next, okay? All right, so Kenny. You just got to get pretty much any hit. Any hit will dethrone the leader right now from Pokemon. So there is no Pokemon hit that is less than that. So any hit will give you the lead. Abominable, Frogadier, and Thundurus, that's not going to do it. Not enough to take the lead. Not enough. So let's go ahead and restart the giveaway. Exclamation banana in the chat, everybody. Jump back in. Paldea evolved. Come on. Rockruff, Hariyama, and a Glamora. Come on, give us some good from Paldea. Iona, Foil Bravery Charm is actually probably worth a couple bucks. All right, Paradox Rifts. Remoraid, Steenie, and an Aegislash EX. Tink-a-Tink, Liepard, and a Volcanion. All right. Astral Radiance time. Come on. Dude, we pulled so many of it too, though, Trav. We pulled a lot of that card. It was funny too because Full Metal Energy was in the chat a lot when we were pulling it, like when the set first came out. Eevee and a Silene to start us off here. Full art. Biggest hits we've had so far, we got Gold Arceus from Crown Zenith. Welcome in, Starflash. Thank you so much for the subscription. As well as Albert C. League HQ, we got those. We got Hydreigon SIR and Cornerstone Mask SIR and Gold Pikachu from Surging Sparks also. Ooh, Galarian Zapdos Ultra Rare. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And an Avalugg. But Ultra Rare pull from the Trainer Gallery. That's an awesome artwork of that Zapdos. Such a good artwork. This food is going to turn you into a ghost. Come on. Mamoswine and Ursaluna. Any of those teams need to worry about stopping the Knicks in the fourth quarter. They are deadly. Says Joey. Come on. Scyther and a Gallade, a regular holo. Oh, I'm super excited for Destined Rivals. I'm super excited. Dude, it's so hard to resist opening up those packs, Sawyer, because I got those packs. I got those packs for hosting the event, for hosting the pre-release, but I'm like trying not to open them until I go to Collecticon, because I want to make sure that I open it at an event. So if I pull the Mewtwo, it counts for the challenge. Like, that's like the biggest thing. I gotta make sure it counts for the challenge. Starflash, thank you so much again for the subscription. Welcome in. Come on. Miltank and a Bastiodon. Ooh, Trainer Gallery love again with the Piers. Nice. Registeel behind that. We got the Piers from the Trainer Gallery. Trainer Gallery's been saving our butt from that Dusk Ball. I definitely want to try to master it, but I'm not going to be able to open very much of it early on because I want to give all of it to the stream. So I want to make sure I have enough for like everybody that wants it. I have like packs put aside for like short form content, and that's about it. And then one box for a video for myself. So the box when we open the box, I'm going to keep the pulls, but I'm going to be giving away an ETB to somebody for that video like I normally do. So make sure you guys comment on that video when it comes out next week. The winner's going to get a Destined Rivals Elite Trainer box for that. Austin, I appreciate you jumping in, my friends. We got Andy in the building, bro. I just asked about you guys at pre-release. I thought I was gonna see you all at pre-release. Hope you guys have been well. It's been a hot minute. Hope you, wifey, and the bebe and the childrens are doing fantastic. Did you guys play pre-release anywhere? 5929's our next order, guys and girls. 5929. We just restarted another giveaway. Exclamation banana. Make sure you get in. We got Robert Brown. Robert Brown. With 3 packs of Crown Zenith. 5929. We've been super busy, but we'll be back Saturday. No pre-release this time. I won't be there this Saturday. Shannon will be running it because I'm working most likely. So she will be there running the event, though. But pre-release was crazy. Pre-release was definitely crazy. Bidoof and a Volcarona. Badoofsky. What store do I run events at? It's called Video Game Trader in Buford, Georgia. I run Saturday play and trade there, and I also run some of the pre-release events, and I help with the challenges and the cups if I'm in town. When do you think you'll get DR for orders? Excited for the set? It'll be next Wednesday. We're going to stream on Wednesday most likely next week, not Thursday. All right, so we got the Bidoof for Robert out of those 3 packs. Robert, I appreciate you jumping in. Get you a sticker as well. I don't think I've gotten you a sticker yet. Appreciate you jumping in. Have to check it out sometime. Bit of a drive, but wanting to play some more stores. Local is condition. Oh, I know Win Condition. I've been there a lot, actually. I used to drive up there to do Magic stuff a lot. Yeah, Video Game Trader, if you want to play the League. League is on Mondays. Saturday is just casual play and trade. There's no, like, we don't run a tournament or anything like that. It's just kind of casual, hang out, trade a little bit. If you want to learn or people just want to play some games and play test, that's what we do on Saturdays from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock on Saturdays. This upcoming weekend, I'm most likely working. The following weekend, I'll be here. The last week, that's release weekend for Destined Rivals, so I'll be here. Just pulled the silver pack out of Res Mystery Pack. Holy Banana Batman Balls. Nice. It's not timed. It's just at random times. Got some booster bundle pre-orders of Black and White already. Was able to snag ETBs off Pokemon Center. Off to a good start for that set. Yeah, hopefully there's going to be enough product for it to go around. I don't think the initial release is going to be that great from what it sounds like. But hopefully they have enough, like, back end just, like, to continuously print it. All right, 59.30. And again, I'm really hoping that they just, like, guarantee an illustration during every pack. I think that's the best thing for them to do, if they do it. Hash Brown Jones going back in with 4 more temporal. Just for you, Ayo. Just for you. 59.30. One, two, three, 4. Good luck, Hash Brown. Let's go. Yamper, Meryl, and we got a Gouging Fire. Yeah, it's tough, though, because, like, I just think that nobody has enough information on it yet. Like, no one's gotten allocations yet, so it's like, how can anybody say that we're going to have supply issues? In like 2 weeks, if the same consensus is out there, then yes, I would agree with it. So I would say wait 2 weeks before you know whether or not it's going to be poorly allocated. When people get preliminary allocations from the bigger distributors. So that's what I would be waiting for. Colossal, Scentiscorch, and Iron Valiant. Ayo. That was a very much so normal opening of Temporal Forces according to AO. Sorry, Hash Brown. Sorry I couldn't get you anything crazy. It's being reported that a lot was stolen from the facility, but at the same time, that was just a rumor. Yeah, I mean, everything's rumor. Everything's rumor. Now, the problem is like, everybody, like, runs with it, and then they just believe whatever content creator makes a video on something, even if they're reputable, doesn't mean they're always right. Like, I'm wrong from time to time. And I'm sure, there's plenty of other big content creators that they make a video on a situation and then everybody just, like, loses their minds, especially if multiple bigger content creators build off of it and do, like, a similar video. So that does happen from time to time. All right, next up we got Jorge Almazo. We got 6 packs of Paradox Rift. 5931. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Panseer Explosion Altaria. That's a little different. Talking about sports is a little different. Oh, man. Dottler, Nickit, and a Palkia. The best Wiglet moveset ever. It used vibration. Durant, Nimble, and Wuchen. Ryan Z coming through with the membership, dude. Ryan, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you, fan. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Welcome to the Pi Tribe. My wife said, grade the Mewtwo that I pull for you. It'll be a perfect 10. Oh boy, you guys see that? See that? A little bit of gold. Oh, that's a good one.
Gold!
That's a good one. The counter catcher. Solid gold pull for Jorge. We got Pokeballer Mike in the chat. What's going on, Mike? If you guys haven't checked out PBM, you guys go check out Pokeballer Mike. And we got that cutie. Look at that. That Joltik chilling on that little yamper butt. Look at that. Little cutie. I like this Joltik artwork so much. It's good. If you guys haven't checked out, though, Pokeballer Mike does giveaway streams on Wednesdays and did one of his first break in forever last week. So, guys, make sure you check out PBM. Can we get the link drops for him in? One of my really good friends. One of the most accepting people in the community. That's for darn sure. So, I really appreciate you hanging out with us today, man. Thank you again for being here. And if you guys don't go check him out, I pity the fool. I pity the fool. How was the break, though, Mike? How did it go? Anything crazy? Oh, yeah, Steven. That's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. I do not do Whatnot now. I stay away from that app. It's cancer. All right, next. 5931. Yeah, it's because there's so many different people on there, and they just give someone a slap on the wrist. They sign up under a different name, and that's it. It's the truth, though. All right, Patrick L. We got a Journey Together 6-pack bundle for Patrick. Good luck, Patrick. Patrick! Spiders! Apparently, the Pokemon Fossil Museum is coming into the U.S., bro. That is so cool. Where are they putting it, John? What state are they putting it in? Bella charges me for shoutouts. I mean, she is pretty regal these days. In Chicago? That's pretty dope. I'm going to have to go. I will definitely have to make a trip for that. I'll make a trip there for that, and I'll try to go to a game at, like, Wrigley. I still have not been to a game at Wrigley, so I'll have to do that. Ooh, we got the little Noibat, little cutie, eating his little berries. Pelipper, Pancham, and a Salamence. Kitty butt. She heard me talking about Bella, so she's like, "Oh, you're talking about the pets? I'll come over here and be the pets." The kitty. Little kitty butt. I know, I see you. I see you, little munchkin. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Wrigley for a game. It'd be dope if they play against the Yankees. I'd like to catch a Yankees game at Wrigley, but if that ever happens. Kecleon and Ludicolo. All right, Patrick, get this put into your bag for you. $5932. Yeah, it is 5932. It's just wrong on the bottom of the screen. That's my fault. I read off the bottom of the screen and not off of Shopify. What is a kitty? We're good. Bella loves everyone and everything. Bella's the same way. Someone ever broke into my house, she'd be like, whoop, there she is. I try to keep her off the table, but here she is. Come here. You're gonna sit. Why are you over there so people can't see you? You're where people can't see you. Here's her tail. You see it? I can't even get it into frame. Not like me. Pretty kitty. There she is. She's that pretty kitty. It's Gojira! Run, Pikachu, run! It's Gojira! Oh, look at that face. Oh, look at that face. Oh, yeah. Oh, kitty. Pretty kitty. What you doing, pretty kitty? Huh? Cute kitty? You got a little stuff in your foot. You can't go over there. Come here. Come on. Come on. Little kitties. Look at that face. Little kitty butt. Such a kitty butt. Alright, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Don't go that way. She is down. Alright, Patrick, thank you again so much for jumping in. Alright, guys, we're going to do our next battle spot giveaway. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so next up we got a Final Fantasy pack. How many likes do we have? We have 120, so all 6 packs have been unlocked. So the remaining battle spots are Hidden Legends, Journey Together, Hidden Legends, and Temporal Forces. So the next pack for the battle is this right here. Let's go ahead and do another battle spot right now. Closing entries. Let me refresh this. Old enough that I've gone to an Expos game. I actually have been to a Yankees Expos game in New York, so. All right. Pick a winner. Sarah! Sarah, are you still here? Sound off if you're in the chat, Sarah. We are on Hidden Legends, so sound off in the chat if you're here. I'm going to get the next order ready. We're going to be on 5933 next. We got Dakota L going back in with 2 151 and a Surging Sparks. Good luck, Dakota. All right, Sarah is here. Kitty. You want to go get it? Go get it. Go get it. She's chased the energy into the other. She gets so excited when I throw cards. All right, Sarah. So we are on Final Fantasy. Price to beat is 27 cents. A lot of ways to beat that. A lot of ways to beat it. Squall, Human. Got Jekt, Guardian. We got a Hugh Yerg. It's a foil heroic that should take the lead. Wrath. Dion. No. She scares me. She brushes my arm when she jumps up. Come on. I know. Look at these toe beans. Look at the toe beans. Kick. Thumper. Come on, boo. Kitty butt. Little kitty. All right, so we got Hugh Jerk. I gotta look at this to see what the price is on this real fast. All right. The foil is 38 cents. 38 cents is the new leader. We got a real barn burner here. 38 cents for Sarah to take the lead now. Oh my gosh. Seizure sound mode. Amit, you probably just have to restart your stream, my friend. All right, so we got Sarah. with 38 cents now is in the lead. All right, let's get back over here. I'm going to restart a new giveaway, everybody. Exclamation banana, go ahead and get in. Yeah, sound is okay on our end, so I don't, that's a your device or your connection problem, unfortunately. Emit, everything on our end showing good. I'm sorry. All right, good luck to Dakota. Watch Drillbur and a Zaru. Pikachu, Kadabra, and a Chansey. All right, come on. Last pack, Dakota. Clefairy, Old Amber, and Dragonite. So nothing else. I'm going to go twice to the pull box for you here. We're a little rough earlier. We got a Sylveon EX and a Sinestcha. Get this added to your bag. All right, 5, 9, 3, 4. Yeah, it just has to do with the connection sometime. If your connection's not good, it just happens. Ugh. All right, Ryan Z going back in. With 10 packs of Crown Zenith. 5, 9, 3, 4. For Ryan. Good luck, Ryan. See if we can get you another gold. And then Tyler Best is up next after that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got Yugi Momo in the chat. What's going on, Momo? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. The playlist is just a bunch of stream beats by Harris Heller. Just like a copyright-free station. You have to pay for Amazon to be able to use it, but it's worth it. We got Friends in Hisui. All right, I'm glad you were able to get it fixed. We got the Radiant Charizard. Nice. Nice little hit. And a Dubwool. I'm like permanently scarred by Dubwool because when I got like about a year after I got back into Pokemon, Champion's Path was like the thing, and I swear Dubwool and Machamp worked my nerves. You pulled a Machamp or a freaking Dubwool in every pack. We got Gage in the chat. What's going on, Gage? Good to see you, fam. Hope you're doing good. We had a good weekend. We got the Zacian and a Rotom V. This card was really good in the trading card game if you guys played. Rotom was a very good, versatile card. Played in a lot of different deck types. Friends in Hisui and a Caesar. Guys, remember, so not this Thursday, next Monday. Next Monday, I will be doing the drawing for the Super Premium Collection video. So if you haven't commented on the video that we did for the Super Premium Collection, ooh, Darkrai V-Star, nice little. Make sure you guys go and do so. I am giving away the EV promo plus all the hits that we pulled in the packs. So make sure that you guys go comment on that video so you get entered in that giveaway. We're doing that drawing next Monday. Okay, next Monday we're doing that drawing. Grubbin, Carnivine, and a Zeraora. And for those of you that are curious, the short form content, the stuff that we use for giveaways, we do one giveaway a week. Any polls that I say we're going to give this away, we add it to the weekly giveaways for the short form content. For the ones that we say physically in the video that it's part of the giveaway. And then we give away all those weekly prizes. There's usually 3 or 4 per week that we do for the giveaways that aren't part of like our master sets and stuff. Unless we just have a really good week of hits. Then there will be more. But you guys can check out the Discord. There's a section that says Instagram and YouTube short winners. Make sure you guys keep an eye on that thread. That's where the winners are announced, okay? And it's one winner overall, so it could be a winner from either Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. There's only one winner because it's just one prize, so I can't pick a winner for each. We got the Lunatone. Nice. So keep your eyes on that. And if you guys see, if you look in that thread, you'll see some of the things now they say, hold on a second, Adobe's trying to update something. No. It'll say card party backpack. So if you don't claim the prize within 2 weeks, I go back in and I change the name to card party backpack. So nobody can come back like 2 months later like, oh, I won this prize and I didn't get it. Well, you didn't reach out. You didn't message me. I have no other way of contacting you, so you have to be the responsible party to contact me, guys. You're grown-ups. I know you guys have the means to do that. So, come on, last pack. But they will all be given away at card party. I have a backpack that I bring down me at card party. Any giveaways that are unclaimed, everybody's going to be able to reach in and pick out a prize out of that backpack. We had so many prizes for the kids last year. Some really big slabs, some really old booster packs. There's a black and white booster pack in there still. So, a lot of stuff. Starly, Aaron, and a Zero Aura VMAX to end it. Ryan, thank you so much for going back in, brother. I appreciate you. Lunatone, Darkrai, and the Radiant Charizard out of those. More pretty solid hits. That goes over there. Ryan, appreciate you getting this added to your other order. We got Liz getting in on the giveaway. Good to see you. Welcome in. All right, Tyler Best. You're up next. I'm a poet and I don't know it. Look at that. I think that might be the last order. Yep, that's all you got to do. As soon as you like it and hit and leave a comment, that's all you got to do to enter the giveaway, Emmett. That'll get you entered into the giveaway, and we'll do the drawing here. For the long-form videos, we do the live drawing here on the channel. Because it's only from one video, and I could do a random comment picker that way. All right, next up, 5935 for Tyler. One Surging Sparks 6-pack bundle. That's weird. It's order number 5935, and it's also the 35th order of the day. That's weird to me. I don't know. I guess all the other orders were technically the 34th order and the 33rd order, whatever. Yeah, it's been a day, guys. I didn't get much sleep last night. All right, here we go. Tyler, we got a 6-pack bundle of Surging. I should have another case of 6-pack bundles for the stream on Thursday also. My Japanese supplier still has not messaged me back. I was supposed to get Glory of Team Rocket stuff, Terastal Festival, and more Heatwave. I still have some Heatwave. I think I got 2 or 3 boxes left. But I was supposed to get Glory of Team Rocket and Terastal, and they have not messaged me back. So, unfortunately. So I am in no rush, though. If it doesn't happen, it's just not meant to be. That's all it is. Yes, Jorge. So I'll add your orders together, and then if there's any difference of shipping more than if it's more than $2 difference in the shipping, I'll refund you the shipping. Destin is going to change the market. Nah. I just think I think that the market's already been, oh gosh, another Durant, no! I think the market's already been changed though, like, I think black and white's really what's going to screw the market up because of the situation with the printing of what they're saying right now. I have a feeling that's going to affect the market worse than Destin Rivals, unfortunately. Unless they can figure out the supply issue with that. Come on, Tyler. 2 more packs of Surging. Imagine we also get... If we also get the SIR Durant. I saw the color. I saw the ground color, and I thought that was it, too, for a second. We got the Stunfisk. Devil Jin, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. We got Malo Peep Dao. Malo Peep Dao. Executor, Glimmet, and a Saraledge EX. This deck's fun to play too. Probably skip black and white entirely if that's the case. It's impossible to get some decent here now. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm going to do what I can to try to make sure that I have decent prices on it. But I'm not promising anything on that set because I have no clue what to expect. And I also have no clue what to expect from distributors and how much they're going to charge us. So I'm not doing... I can't make the MSRP promise now since freaking... Like, I still have it for Destined Rivals. The MSRP promise for my initial shipment I'm still doing for you guys. So don't worry. That has not changed. But the fact that that has changed with the price they're charging us on initial release, they have shown us that they are not afraid to raise the price on our initial shipment now. I can't make any promises until, like, I know everything. So. Have you seen the stream of people already opening up the new black and white packs? I hope they get arrested. I really do. All right, I think we got one more order in the queue. We got Jack coming through. Jack Miller, 5936. We got the Fishy Pockets. Got 6 packs of Crown Zenith, guys. So after this, I'll do the last 3 packs for the pack battle if there's no other orders, and we'll just finish it up. I think there's 1 or 2 more orders in there, though. How many packs? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Jack, good luck. Wooloo and Lycanroc. Yeah, and if you guys are purchasing online from Walmart, make sure that you guys are being careful and purchasing directly from the people that are Walmart. It's shipped and sold by Walmart. Like, third-party people that sell on Walmart.com, do not buy from them. Like, just don't buy from them. It's not worth it. Ryan says, winning again. This is just too fun. Pokemon's been boring for a while, but you've made it more enjoyable. I appreciate that, fam. We got Rescue Carrier and Sky Stone. We got Pikachu and Tangrowth. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll probably still be streaming, but you can come hang for a little bit if you want. Just let me know, brother. All right, here we go. Are you able to hold off on shipping an order until a certain date? Like, I was going to be away for a bit. Be able to ship it when I return? Yeah, that's fine. You just got to remind me on stream or something. Like, if you put an order in, still pay for the shipping, and then just tell me when you want me to ship it. I'm okay doing that. I'll print the label and package it all, and I'll drop it off when you tell me to drop it off. All right, so we got the Pikachu for Jack. Jack, I don't think I got you one of these stickers yet. This is your first order since we got the new Pie Tribe stickers. So I'll get this stuff put in here for you. All right. All right, guys. I got 2 more orders, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it. We got Ryan and Renee. We're going to do these last 2 orders, and that'll be it for until Thursday, guys and girls. We got Ryan Z with 10 more packs of Crown Zenith. 5937. Good luck. And then after that, we got Renee G. 5938. Renee. We got ship. Yes, I was going to say we do need to ship that order. 3 Paldea Evolved. 2 Crown Zenith. And 2 151. All right. Our last 2 orders a day, and we'll finish up with the giveaways, guys and girls. You ready? Did you see Adine Ross and Logan Paul video? I did not. Did not see it. All right. So, Ryan, here are 10 Crown Zenith packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I mean, that was a no-brainer. We all knew that they didn't, though. They're just doing it for money. That's 100% for money. Do you know of any reprints? Nope, not right now. We just had a Surging Sparks reprint very, very recently. That's how we were able to have some boxes. There was a 151 reprint, Prismatic reprint. 151 was via, they printed more of the poster collections. That was a reprint we saw with that. Raihan and a Lycanroc. Yeah, Prismatic reprint was not enough. It was definitely gobbled up quick. The problem with that was that the distributors overcharged us. So that was the other problem. Price didn't drop because distributors overcharged the stores. And stores couldn't offer it at MSRP. Most of them. Bidoof and a Leafeon. That was the major issue with all of that, unfortunately. They can't. I mean, like the average person just cannot master that set. Yeah, and it's. I mean, I get it though. Business is business. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I still got to count myself fortunate, even though they do overcharge me for certain things. I'm in a better situation than most people. Like, I'm in a better situation than I would say probably like 70% of local game stores. But they have a way to make money on other games. I don't. So they have a way to make money on stuff like Magic the Gathering, One Piece, Dragon Ball, that stuff. I am not allowed to purchase that as an online-only seller from my distros. So if I want to get that, I have to have either connections or just pray that somebody doesn't want their allocation and they give it to me. All right, we got a pull here. We got the Hatterini. Looks like a big old...
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke
and a textured secret rare energy. I don't think these count as secret rares, but textured energy, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Jellybean. Comfy again, bro. What is up with the duplication today? The duplication today. What are you doing? You chickadee. You chickadee butt kitty kitty. Not a bad little. No. I see. No. Stop. She is like. She is trying her damnedest to get on this table right now. She's fighting me. She's like pushing, headbutting me. All kinds of stuff. Little kitty baby. Nothing was funnier than the streamer. She jumped up here on the table and just started gnawing on my arm. She's like, how dare you not let me come up there? How dare you? How dare you, Papa? Ryan, I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, definitely. I definitely do. And it's another thing. Like, a lot of people, like, throw distro in other people's faces. Like, I complain about numbers, sure. But at the same time, like, I do know that I am way more fortunate than a lot of people in this situation. You know what I mean? The fact that I don't have as much overhead as most people, like my storage unit, basically, my security and all that stuff, that's like my overhead, you know? Predominantly. So, all right, Renee, here we go. We got 3 Paldea Evolved. 1, 2, 3. 2 Crown Zenith and 2 151. It's in the way here. All right. Got a big hit out of pack number 1. We get the Hisuian Samurott. Nice. Ultra rare from the Galarian Gallery for Rene. Let's pull a reverse Bulba from 151. I need it. Let's go. Salandit and a Zamazenta. All right, 151. Come on. Tentacool, Voltorb, and a Marowak. No Bulbasaur reverse. Come on. Arcanine, Nidoran, and a Vaporeon. So no reverse Bulba. All right, Paldea needs to do it for us. Come on. We got Krogan, Mabostiff, and a Garganical. Talonflame, Reversal Energy, Obama Snow. Come on, we need something else. Crown Zenith was nice to us, but I want more. Want more. Come on. Oh, everything kind of like stuck together there. Good lord. I see Nala. She's running to the table. She's about to jump up here. I know it. Little munchkin. All right, Renee, I'm going to go once to the bonus for you. Wasn't enough. Let's see if we can get you anything. Nala, I see you. Chicken butt. Little chicken butt, what we got? We got a Pheasantipity. And then, Renee, I'll make sure I get all your other stuff shipped out too. All right, buddy? Yeah, you got quite a decent-sized bag of stuff that I got to get out to you. Good to see you in the chat today. And again, everybody, remember, we will be streaming this week. I have not decided if this week I am streaming Wednesday night or Thursday morning, okay? Keep an eye on your alerts this week and next week. The weekdays, midweek stream is going to be different both weeks. So this week, most likely it'll be Wednesday. Next week, it'll be our Destined Rivals 1,000-pack opening. It'll be slightly more than 1,000 packs, but that'll be our release day opening. Stuff's going to go into the shop probably roughly within 24 hours of the stream. And then the members are going to get the links for the stuff. It's not going to go directly in the shop. And again, remember, the members will have the links to purchase 2 hours prior to the rest of the general public. So make sure that you guys have your alerts turned on. It's the best thing that I could do for you guys. It's going to be limit 1 booster box, 1 ETB, and probably 2 or 4 booster bundles. And what we're doing is we're doing a package deal where you get a booster box with deck sleeves, you get an ETB with deck sleeves, and then you also get 2 booster bundles, 2 6-pack bundles with deck sleeves as well, okay? So just make sure that you guys keep your eyes peeled and your alerts turned on for that, okay? Mods, remember, for those of you that we have already talked about stuff, remember, if you guys are purchasing stuff from the shop, that's all for like the store opening stuff. Just remember, check back to the mod chat if you guys have any questions about all that stuff, okay? The things that we talked about prior to the stream. Stuff we'll do before the stream starts and everything. So just let me know, and I'll get with you guys. I've already spoke with everybody locally on stuff that I needed to do. Good there. Let me look at my little... I have like a little cue card that I put up here, so I'm just in case I'm forgetting anything. I think Brian just pulled up. All right, so I have to do the rest of the giveaway. So guys and girls, we have 3 more packs to give away. The leader is currently at 38 cents. Exclamation banana, guys and girls, in the chat. Go ahead and do that right now. Exclamation banana. Let me get Brian in the house real quick. And then we'll get started here, okay? Let me give me 1 second. Pretty sure he's here, though. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Exclamation banana, like I said. Be right back. Give me 1 second, and we'll do these last 3 giveaways. That was the Q finisher already, right? Yes. All right, so that was the last order in the queue. Give me 1 second. Hang tight, guys, and we'll do the rest of the giveaways. Let's do this. You're good. All right, guys. So my buddy Brian's here. So this is my friend that's doing the jerseys for us that I played softball with for a very long time. Oh, you're good. It's okay. It's good. It's just the camera's being weird. So these are the Wacky Wizards jerseys. This is Aaron. So Aaron, if you're still in the chat, this is your jersey. Yeah, dude, these look so good. I like this so much. So this is gonna be similar to the jerseys we're gonna do, like style-wise, whenever we do the jerseys for the actual stream. So got it. All right, let's go ahead and do these giveaways real quick, everybody. I'm gonna do these last 3 right now. Let's go to the dashboard. Hopefully everybody is here for this. We'll see what happens. Eddie says, "Damn, that's huge." Hi-ya. Punch to the face. Here's a punch to the face. This guy, probably. All right, let's do this. Let's pick our 3 names real quick. I had to close entries. Let's see if Streamlabs can finish this without taking a crap here. Of course not. Probably not. Streamlabs loves to do this to us. All right, here we go. 3 winners. MK, Robert Shearman, and William Hill. Hopefully they're all here. MK, Robert S, and William Hill. Sound off. We got a Journey Together pack, Hidden Legends pack, and Temporal Forces. The current leader is only at 38 cents. That's it. That's it. All right, MK is here. Robert S and William Hill. William is here. And Robert S. Robert S. All right, so what I'm going to do while we're waiting on Robert. So, MK, you were the Journey Together pack. William, you were the Temporal pack. If Robert does not respond by the time we get to the end, we'll pick a snipe for that, okay? So, MK, you're up first on Journey Together. Good luck. Ugh. Come on. Cat, she's messing with the box. She's like, oh, what's in this box? Bennett, Clank. She's like, it's mine. Nothing, unfortunately, MK. Next, we got William Hill. William. What's going on, K? An extra M away from being in the giveaway. Latius, a Cypher Maniac, Metacham, and a Flutter Main. Bro, if there is no other card that beats this is going to be the one of the lowest winning prize giveaways we've ever had. So I don't see a response from Robert, so I'm going to refresh this page. All right, nothing from Robert. So Robert, I got to remove you and I got to redraw one more time. Thing is, though, we still have 2 Silver Tempest packs for the giveaway. All right, guys. iDomo. Sound off if you're here. Sarah is currently in the lead with 38 cents. 38 cents is the lead right now with a Final Fantasy holo. But we have a Final Fantasy pack left over, so. All right, iDomo is here. iDomo, you have to beat a 38-cent card here. So let's see if we can pull any legendary will do it. The No is a common. That's not the full art. We got Slitskin. We have mid. It's a foil common. I'll check the price. Astrius. That is a legendary. That is going to win it. The Astrius is gonna do it. Legendary for sure. The cheapest legendary is $3 from the set. So Astrius is going to take the lead. Sarah, I'm so sorry. So we have a final snipe for iDomo. I'll put this stuff aside real quick. iDomo is our winner. So this is what's going to happen. Let me get the stuff put in here real quick. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we're going to open 2 packs of Silver Tempest for you as well. That's dope. I like him. All right, let's see what we get out of these 2 packs. We got Brandon and a Cobalion. And... all right, so Idomo, I'm going to tell you what you need to do to claim. Give me 1 second. We got 1 more pack left. Let's see if we can get anything crazy. Come on. Give us like an alternate art or something. Where'd that one go? Oh, it actually landed on another card. That's cool. All right, come on. Just an Alolan Vulpix. Hey, it's another hit, though, at least, to go out on again. Congratulations to Idomo. Okay, so Idomo, this is what you got to do for me, okay? So, I need you to take a snapshot of your page right now where it says chat publicly as and your name. And take that screenshot. You're also going to need to send me a screenshot of your YouTube profile, okay? Screenshot of your YouTube profile where it has, like, your name and how long you've been on YouTube, all that good stuff, okay? So if you are inside of the United States, you will get tracking with this, okay? If you are not, it will be a first-class mail. I'll take a picture of the piece of mail with the postage on it and everything before I send it to you, so you have that so you know what kind of package to look out for. Regular bulk commons and uncommons will be in it if you're in the United States, that I gave, like these for Team Rocket and stuff like this. But I do have to try to keep the thickness of the pack down if it is not, okay? And you're also going to get a sticker as well. So regardless, I'll make sure I get this out to you. Just make sure you get me your shipping address and then send those screenshots over to the email that's down below or the Instagram that is down below. You can send that to either one, okay? Either one, you can send it to me. Dude, we've done it before for a giveaway, Amit. It wasn't the Lugia, but we pulled the Charizard once from Brilliant Stars for a giveaway. That was probably, I think, one of the craziest ones outside of the vintage crazy giveaways that we've had. So Idomo, I got that. Just send me your info, and I'll get that taken care of for you. Want to make sure I'm not missing any orders randomly by accident real fast. If I can get the right screen on. You know, that kind of thing. All right. No other orders. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. So I will see you on Thursday or Wednesday. Make sure you have your alerts turned on because we might be streaming Wednesday night instead. I'll try to put like a group post out. So if I decide to stream Wednesday afternoon or whatever, I'll put a post out to show you guys, hey, this is the day we're streaming. So if you do want to put your orders in, you can put them in. I'll stream Wednesday night and everything will ship Thursday morning. If there is no change, then it'll just be as it is normal, okay? So if you guys need anything else from me, just reach out. But thank you guys again for another insane stream. And I'll see you guys on the next video or the next live. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you either Wednesday or Thursday. So be safe out there, guys and girls.